Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is good to be here with you tonight at 7:04 p.m. PT here in San Francisco. Oh my, I have a new PC and it's D&D night. What a killer combo. We had a delicious dinner last night as well with 5 members of the D&D group, which is pretty crazy. It was Styx, Crazed, Pete, Eric, and myself here in San Francisco. You guys are going to know some differences in the stream. Crazed and Styx were here
I
too.
knew when you walked in here that you were going to be spectacular. Oh, Thymon!
Dankeschön. Danke. I need to actually turn the alerts off during D&D. Sorry about that. But Fee Shrined, thanks for the 1 year. Thank you. Diablo 2 stream is coming this week. Don't you worry. D2 streams, they're starting. I'm just late to the game because we had to build a PC this weekend. The PC build did not go very smooth. We thought it was going to take 5-6 hours on Saturday. We were still sort of wrapping stuff up like this morning whenever they were about to go to the airport. And then I had to troubleshoot and fix stuff all day. And yeah, it took a minute, but I wrapped it up and put the finishing touches on shit just a little bit ago with the stream test. Everything's seemingly pretty good. Hopefully it sounds good. Hopefully it looks good to you guys. But without further ado, let's go say hi to the gang and get session 33 of Irilon going. All right. Hello, gentlemen. Hello,
This
Al.
guy.
Hello,
God
Rival.
damn it.
Hello,
No, I'm
Styx.
just kidding.
Hello. What's up? I had my dinner. I'm gonna eat a little bit while we wait for Donnie. Hopefully he gets here soon. Gentlemen, how's it going? How? Okay. How about this? I want to have Styx and Crazed give their account of the weekend and how it was, and I want Crazed to go last because I want him to describe the dinners that he had, because that would be very exciting.
I'm literally brain dead right now, but I'll give it my best shot. Okay.
I believe in you. Styx, how was the weekend?
It was fantastic. I am very tired now, but it was good. I had a great time.
Good. That pleases me.
I'm significantly poorer now, but it's okay.
Yeah, I spent a lot of money too.
Yes.
hear you.
I was like, damn it, that was an expensive weekend, but that's all right. Fine.
Wait a second. Either I'm fried or my voice isn't matching mouth.
What?
Are you sure?
I don't know.
Is my audio matching my mouth when I talk?
Well, I mean, yours is always going to be like 2 seconds delayed for me, so.
No, I mean like
matter.
it was my words not matching with my lips moving. Because my audio out of sync.
I don't think so.
Fee Shrine, it doesn't look...
Looks fine.
I think Fee Shrine's fried then. I think it's on your end, dude.
Yeah, you look good on my end. I deafened myself to check.
Thank you, sir.
Rival's so loyal that he will make himself deaf just for you.
Just wanted to check.
All right.
Well, let's at least get a
So-
recap going. We can't
so
wait too
a
much longer for Donnie.
Okay, hold on. A recap of the. Well, we didn't even talk about the weekend. So here's what Crazed is too tired to say.
Yes, thank you.
Crazed shows up. Well, I show up a day early, and me and Soma go to a restaurant I used to work at called Angler, and it was fantastic.
Yeah, it was.
They gave us a bunch of free shit. We got to try a fucking charred eel dish that was fucking outrageously good.
Mm-hmm.
That you like built like a little lettuce taco out of with all these different sauces and accoutrements and stuff. They sent us little rum daiquiris as like a little greeting thing, which were delicious.
It was awesome. Yeah.
And then we had the amberjack, the antelope tartare as our first course. Then we had the scallops and potatoes were last. They sent us the eel in the middle. I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
So they sent us the eel in the middle, which was the last eel in the restaurant. They bookmarked it for us, which was great. And then so we got the last one, and then we got 4 scallops, which are like the best scallop in San Francisco. I'm
They're big, too.
not even exaggerating. Yeah, they're,
They're really
huge.
big.
I forgot what the weight numbers and shit were, and chat doesn't know what that means anyway, so who cares? But they're huge fucking scallops. They're like easily 1.5 inches across. Like they're big. And it was that plus the angler potato. They sent us a smoked hen of the woods mushrooms and hot sauce,
Mm.
and then
The best
we-
mushroom.
So
yeah, and then
So good.
it was like charred broccoli in this like garlic butter sauce that was fucking outrageously good.
And the potato
And
was
then-
like sliced super thin and sitting in a pool.
They
of
slice it on a
gooey
mandolin
cheese.
in layers, and then they reassemble it. And the layers are like literally like a micron thick. They're so fucking small. It's so thin, and it's just this layered potato.
Sounds like
and
a
it sits in
gratin
a
kind of
bed
thing.
of cheese. It's not a gratin. You know what? I'm gonna do something crazy soon.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna take a picture of this shit. And I will let you guys see what the fuck I'm talking about, because me describing it when I'm tired is not gonna happen. So I'm gonna put it in the Irilon chat if you want to show chat.
Roger
this
that.
potato looks like.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Oh.
yeah.
This potato
Oh
is
yeah.
fucking outrageous. How
Oh,
good it
yeah.
is. See how it's sliced super thin? So they put it on a mandolin so they can uniformly slice it thin, and then they reassemble the thing, cook it, and then put it in this creamy cheese sauce. And it's fucking stupid good.
Mm-hmm.
So we had that. It's like the best baked potato you'll ever eat. And then so we have that, and then it's time for dessert. We get a couple glasses of champagne. We get fucking the angler sundae and the chocolate bar. And the sundae.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, while I'm here,
Mm-hmm.
just while I'm on this internet thing, I got a picture of the sundae. It's fucking so goddamn good. Here's the no, it's too small. There it is. We'll post this in chat as well. This sundae is literally milk flavored soft serve with smoked salt, cocoa nibs, and embered caramel sauce.
Dude.
Oh,
That's
it's
it.
so tiny. It's cute.
It's incredible.
It's bigger than it looks in that, but yeah.
Yeah.
That's
It
what
I'm
she
sorry.
said.
Cute.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
It tastes
But yeah,
amazing. It really
yeah,
does.
it's simple but like great flavors, and it's really good. And then the
Yeah.
chocolate bar was really good. It's like, think about like a Michelin star restaurant doing a fancy Snickers. Like, it's
Whoa.
so fucking good. It's like peanut chocolate, a little fleur de sel on top, salt. It was like fucking so good.
Yeah, so I'd be taking a bite of that little Snickers fancy bar while taking a bite of the sundae, and that combo was.
And this is what I wanted to get. If I could redo that dinner, this would have been our first course.
Dessert?
Soma, the fucking caviar pancakes.
Oh.
The fucking banana pancakes with banana butter with a shit ton of caviar on top. That's what I would have gotten.
What a
This shit is
bizarre-
ridiculous.
It's such a bizarre
It's
combo.
so good. It's so good though. Actually,
It,
so good.
it hurts my brain thinking about what this tastes like.
Oh, it hurt my brain eating shit like this, dude. Like,
Yeah, he's used. You got to understand, Crazed is used to fucking a can of Hormel chili and a fucking
Hey,
and a
I
hot
am
ass
too. I feel
burrito.
that.
All right, buddy.
Well,
Like,
time
I
out.
feel
What's
that.
yeah? Don't knock Hormel, bro.
Yeah,
I did.
whoa,
I
let's chill
grew
out.
up on that shit. I'm saying I've graduated. But anyway,
no, I just don't eat super elevated foods. I know I get good burritos, so don't talk shit on my burritos. They're
This
fucking
just
awesome.
looks 10 out of
you
10
never had a
fancy.
San Francisco burrito though, which was
Yeah.
a major fault.
Oh wait, you guys didn't take him to Latac or Farolito or anything?
We didn't
or
have
El
time.
Balazo.
We didn't
or
have a
any
lot
of
of
that
time.
shit. Oh, no,
I'll
we
come back when I have more time.
I will
Um,
say, Craze, shout out to you for the I will try anything policy. Good on you, man.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
world needs more people like that,
didn't.
honestly.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
And
One
then,
second.
yeah, no problem. Then the next night we went to Rich Table, which when Soma gets back, he'll tell us all about it because he was the orchestrator of that dinner.
Mm.
And then the last night, it was like half the D&D boys, So it
Hell
was
yeah.
like
That was
Eric,
such a good dinner.
it was Eric, Pete, Crazed, myself, Soma. What was said at that table cannot be repeated on
Yeah.
Twitch. Uh, it was definitely like the boys
A
at
friend
dinner.
of mine made a guest appearance at one point. It was weird.
Oh
That was a
yeah,
great
that was
guest.
awesome. No, the whole experience was fucking great. I haven't laughed that hard in a long time. Like I had such a good time at that dinner.
Yeah.
It
The
was
fucking
really fun.
cheers to
Really
the
good.
TPKs.
Yeah, and then we did a champagne toast for fucking all the dead characters. Yeah, so but
forgot
in
about that.
between Saturday and Sunday is when like we built the computer, and what a fucking saga that was. At first the
Yeah.
motherboard voltage was weird. So then like stuff wasn't working properly, and then we fixed that, and then it finally started loading up Windows, but then other shit was going on, so we had to like reopen the computer and reconfigure a whole bunch of shit, as one does. And then, we had to like set up new monitors, get new firmware on there. It just took all fucking day. It took like a day and a half to sort out all the bugs. It was like one of the more not that anything was actually seriously wrong with the build, but I haven't run into that was like my least smooth build in the last couple of years. Where like it's like shit, I got to figure out what's going on here. Cuz yeah. There were just some minor things.
It was really stupid shit that
Iron
happened.
Therapy, as far as we know, it is running fine. But also, someone's kind of weird about this shit. He'll find problems. He'll
create a
invent
problem.
problems. Yeah, and we're like, yeah, that's normal. And he'll be like, are you sure? Really? And then we're like,
I don't know about that.
yes,
Hello.
I don't
it's
know.
fine.
The funniest thing
fine.
is like there would be like any kind of creak in the PC or like weird noise in the PC. He's
Plastic would like get
yeah.
touched, and he'd be like, huh.
I know I'm a little paranoid. It's not good.
I didn't talk about Rich Table because that was your baby.
Oh, rich
Yeah.
table. Yeah, so we did the tasting menu outside. We were on one of the parklets, and we ended up having some cocktails and wine. Did you have a cocktail, Sticks, or just one?
I did not. I just drank wine that dinner.
That's right. But
Cocktail Vicks though.
we had a bunch of crazy little bites that Crazed drooled over, like this weird lettuce cup with like a
I'm fiending for that, dude.
yeah, there was like fried onions in it and shallots, and then some sort of like cream
Torpedo
or
onions.
something, or yeah. And
Interesting.
then there was porcini donuts with like a cheese
Raclette.
raclette
Yeah.
cheese sauce to dip in. There was some oysters. There was fresh tomatoes with like a I don't know, was it a cream cheese? What was that? What was that cream on top of the tomato?
Yeah, it was sort of it was like a creme fraiche, cheesy sort of thing. I don't.
We
was
actually
good
had
is
so
what it
many.
was.
We had 3 different pastas, 3 different apps on top of the bites, right? Didn't they bring us 3 different apps? And
Yeah, we
then,
had 4 courses of 3 different things. It was actually wild.
It was awesome. And then of course we had the boys' night at Bix last night. That was a good time. That was a good time.
Sticks is like what was said at that table shall not be repeated on Twitch.
Not on Twitch. Jesus Christ.
True.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was 3 feasts in a row. It was a lot. Anyway, everybody, thanks for being here. Happy Monday. We have the looks like the whole gang's here. Donnie, hello, sir. Good to see you. I'm ready to rock.
Good, yeah.
Let's do. He's muted. That's okay. Maybe he's taking a poo poo or a pee pee. All right.
Going potty.
He's going
All
potty. Sticks, why don't you hit us with a fatty recap?
Oh God. Okay.
And then we'll jump into the game.
We will die. Oh.
Oh, Donnie, that message. All right, let's do it.
I'm terrified to read it. Well, last time, you guys, that was not your first entry into the city. You had obviously entered the city. You had a fight and saved some people that were barricaded in a house from certain death at the hands of an atropal Hulk. We'll revisit that topic in just a moment. And then found out that there was an agent of theirs about the city scouting out possible locations for uncompromised safe houses. Um, and so you guys told those people to get the hell out of the city and showed them a way to do it, and then went on your merry way to figure out uh, what the deal is. So, uh, I can't speak. I'm sorry. After traipsing through the city for a minute, you guys did in fact find the agent, who was Pete's character, Shu, who is an Air Genasi rogue. And he was tracking these cultists. Now, the hilarious part is that our party decided to dress as cultists to have an easier time infiltrating the city, which worked in the first half of their plan, but then confused the hell out of their future potential ally, who saw a bunch of cultists just walk into the neighborhood. So that was kind of funny. But after that, introductions were made, people were met, and combat immediately ensued. However, you guys did get the jump on one of the people first. Um, uh, Kale just fucking one-shotted one of the people, and then all hell broke loose. After that point, a major fight broke out. Man, it was looking really dire. It was looking really bad. Gorm tried some heroics and got eaten alive. So he's dead. And that sucks. Rip Aroni pizzas. Yeah,
F's in chat for the Morning Stars, dude. They're down
pretty
and
much
finally out.
they're down and pretty much fucked. So
Picture them as the O'Doyle family from Billy
yes,
Madison.
yeah.
100%.
O'Doyle rules. O'Doyle
Morning Stars
rules.
rule! And they just go
Pretty
flying off a
much.
cliff.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
That's what happened. Yeah. Right. So yeah, so after that
Oh my god, has
happened,
my mic been muted this whole time?
No, you're good. You've been.
no,
We can hear you.
I've
No, I
heard you.
mean the stream though. Oh
Oh
no.
Jesus.
Sorry about that, chat. My mic has been muted for a while. I think I hit the wrong hotkey. Oops. Sorry. Anyway.
So yes, we had another character. What phrase do we want to say here? Eat shit, bite the dust. Go the way of the dodo.
Mhm.
And after the fight was finally over, and you guys, very beat up and tired, are making your way, Shu kind of disappears. He stealths away and disappears in a direction that's pointed out to you. I think you pointed out to him, right? First, before
Yes.
you
Yeah.
disappeared?
The
Shoe
safe
Right.
pointed down. He pointed
Yeah.
south. It's south down the road, right? Like we were headed
Yeah.
south. Yep.
Yeah.
He pointed
Well,
south to a specific house.
it's more east, but yeah.
Oh, okay, southeast down, whatever just judging from the battle
The
map, like the
direction.
way we were
Yeah.
traveling on that battle map. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he pointed to a house that that he had identified as that safe house.
Right. And then you guys were heading there when we cut the thing. So that's where we are.
Fantastic. All right.
And I think that's it. I don't think I
Should we go
missed
to the
anything
battle map or
super-
the city map?
We can stay at the city map. There's nothing really more to do in that one section of town you're in.
Okay. Chat, I'm going to keep my camera off while I eat my dinner. You guys don't need to see this. Crispy cauliflower and rice noodles and sweet chili sauce.
Nice.
There you go. All right.
Okay.
So, yeah, technically heading this way is east.
I just see black.
What?
I did too. I had to refresh.
Oh,
Fair
okay.
fresh.
Hold on.
Shouldn't. I didn't do anything to this scene. It shouldn't be any different.
No, I think it just glitched for everybody.
There it is.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, let's see. what is your guys' plan? I imagine you want to head to the safe house.
Yeah, I think that's the. I
Yes,
think that's the
safe
main
house.
thing on everybody's mind.
Yeah, I think we would try to move stealthily to the safe house as quickly as possible and stay off, stay out of the light.
Oh yeah, one thing I
slink in
didn't
the
mention
shadows.
in the recap is that one of the guys that you were fighting got away.
Yeah, we knew that. Yeah.
So
Fuck.
A living person or I can't remember, living
an
person or
undead person.
an
As a
undead person.
cultist.
Okay.
He's not a cultist. So when I refer to the cultists, I should iterate this for you because I didn't last week. When I'm referring to the cultists, I'm talking about the humans who wear the funny like Death Eater robes and look weird. Those are your cultists. Anytime you see like the ghoulish undead people, those are straight up like guys who work for the necromancer. 100%.
Okay. Got
They're
it.
like they're a higher tier than the human cultists.
Those are HVTs then. We need to
Yeah.
capture them.
Pretty much.
They're undead. We don't capture them.
Well, you know what I mean. We need to make
They
sure they
just
don't
get
escape.
Destroyed.
Yeah, undead. Must
Yeah.
die here.
Sure, undead. That's what we'll call them.
I mean, they were. It was the same guy that I fought in Brereton.
Yep.
I mean, not the same exact guy, but
Right,
It's
but
the
same
same guy.
kind of dude. Yeah,
Yeah.
same kind of dude. Yeah, Kale has seen these higher up guys before, actually.
Yeah, Kale's our
Actually-
resident expert on this, yes?
So
Yeah,
did
probably.
Nevrin, Bobbity, Mortimer, and at the time Runon,
Oh, in the town.
and
Yeah,
Grim
and-
and Grimfist, and in Oakwood.
And
They're all
Corin.
these are the same type of people?
Yep.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah,
Agents
we got
of the
surrounded in
Necromancer.
that little
Mhm.
bar or whatever.
Yep. You had to fight your way out of the bar. It was
Yeah,
a cool fight.
Grimfist came to save us. I remember.
True.
Wasn't that the Atropal session or no?
No,
No. Okay.
that was before you even got to the Elflands.
Oh.
Mm.
Yeah, we were traveling from Dragonfall.
Oh.
That was when you were with Ileandra in the fucking cart. That was before.
right. She was
Right
just
after that,
chilling
you
in the
guys
cart the whole time, I
literally
remember.
spoke to the necromancer after that. So
Mhm.
yeah. So that was
Um,
interesting.
So are we
Oh.
stealthing through the city?
You guys had been, so if you
Okay.
I'm assuming you are still. Mm-hmm. So
Sorry, I'm
Let me get
eating
this
here. I have a
straight.
mouthful of food.
No, I'm just thinking.
we were stealthing toward the safe house that was pointed out to us.
Shu, I think you're there first. So why don't you describe what he's doing? If you know.
Sure. Shu finds his way to the safe house as a sort of a matter of fact because he's been there before. He's actually been scouting this neighborhood for a house like this that he believes is defensible for a while now. So it's a 3-story house, I guess 2.5 stories. Enters through a window, a smashed out window on the ground floor, and then very quiet to the level 0 noises ever even made. Slips through the window and then sort of carefully, bow half drawn, clears every corner on his way to the half-story attic on top, and then basically immediately sets himself up in the circular window he mentioned to the party as like the defining characteristic of this building. Sets himself up in that as a sort of sniper nest and begins basically sets his pack down and begins bandaging his wounds with his bow and arrow propped up in the corner, one eye out the window, one eye on the wounds that he sustained in that battle.
Nice.
Sweet. What's everybody else doing as you approach this building?
Try not to fall over from being so exhausted and bloodied.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
are we like barely humping along here? Are we like licking our wounds and like dragging feet as we're trying to sneak into this place? Because I feel like
I think a couple of you got levels of
Yeah.
exhaustion. I think Kale is
Kale,
actually
yeah.
like legitimately tired. And
I caught one too. Shu caught
oh,
one
yeah,
level
yeah.
as well.
That's right. And some of you took a lot of hits, but most of you are actually at a decent health.
Yeah, Bobity's just out of magic. So he's just a little paranoid.
Voss got beat up, but he got healed up a bunch as well.
Right.
And I think it was the same with Kale.
I mean,
Because
I'm only at 40
Gorm
hit points.
provided what?
I'm only at 40 hit points.
Yeah, Gorm provided a hell of a distraction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, Kale's near death like every turn when I
think
was next to him.
Yeah, and I think I only took one hit the entire fight. Pretty sure.
Which honestly is ideal. Yeah, you got attacked by that giant dude, right?
On the second floor. Yeah, when he
Yeah.
like walks up, slapped me when I was standing near the edge.
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody else? Hello?
Yo.
anybody?
Anyone else doing anything?
No, I think Bobby's just trying to like maybe case the joint, make sure it's like the spot we're looking for. Although
Yeah.
he doesn't have a lot of information to go off of.
Yeah, can we try to find that round window?
Yeah.
Sure, make an investigation check.
Okay.
Take guidance.
Why can't oh shit. God damn it. Hold on.
15?
Made a mistake.
Uh-oh.
Shame on me.
Fool me twice. Well, you don't get fooled again. Um, so yours was a 6.
Was it rolling?
Initially.
So it was
Yeah.
rolling. Okay.
Yeah. So I have your first roll was a 6, and Bobbity's was a 13 plus 2 from his guidance. So I think Bobbity's the one who finds the busted out window, and you see evidence that someone has like gone through here. So
When Shu sees them out the window, he like sort of just leans just enough into the window to be visible and goes
All right.
and sort of like leans out and silently does like a 2-fingered sort of point down towards the
window.
door. Yeah. And then makes like a wait one signal at them
Roger that.
and then disappears.
Okay. We gather at the door. Gather.
Gather your party before moving forward.
Gather your party. Gather your party.
I've been
Roderick.
playing lots of Diablo.
Hello.
Come, stay a while and listen.
I want Shu actually like sprints down to the ground floor and unbars lifts the bar, the heavy like basically a big wooden plank he's been using to weight the door shut, and opens it just a crack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's get the hell inside, boys. Excellent. All right. Do we have a map for this safe house or no?
I do not. I think I want to let I kind of want to let Shu describe the building because he kind of thought it into existence. It's kind of his baby. So you can describe what the couple floors of the safe house look like if you want.
Yeah, the ground floor is an absolute mess. It was probably what we can assume was a single family dwelling, and honestly, like might have been even a decently nice house for the neighborhood before this happened. But now it's an absolute mess. You don't know if Shu has done it or whatever happened here, but there are the sort of artifacts that would signify a family home scattered across the entirety of the first floor, right? Like a dining table overturned, chairs thrown into corners, just what looks like it might have been a stuffed sofa, just absolutely shredded, and the stuffing is torn out, cut marks everywhere. Against one wall, there seem to be a handful of blood spatters. And then, yeah, and all the cabinets are ripped open in the what would be the dining area, kitchen kind of place. Looks like the hearth has been out for a long, long time and hasn't been lit in quite a while. And a sort of like dust hang whatever light is in the air. I don't know what time of day is it.
You know what? It's
It's night,
funny,
right?
and nobody has ever asked this question. You don't know what time of day is. There is a permanent sort of pall over the city.
Ooh.
Oh,
So the
shit.
lighting is kind of perpetually dusk or twilight as
Okay.
far as the lighting goes.
You
Is it
can
just
see
in this region of the area, or has it been
It
that way
seems
for
to
a
be the
while?
whole city.
Wow.
Oh.
You can
Okay.
see thick sort of like big dust motes hanging in the half light that streams in through the mostly boarded up windows. And Shu literally, like, when the last of you comes in through the door, he immediately closes it as quietly as he can and then bars it again. And then without even speaking to you, heads up the stairs to the top or to the second floor.
All right. Yeah, I follow him up.
Overall,
Yeah, I guess we're not living down here.
nope.
Uh,
Die.
on the second floor, it's just as destroyed as the first. This is clearly mostly a dwelling, what was like the sort of dwelling floor. Although, so there were walls erected here to separate different bedrooms, but many of them have been just absolutely like demolished, right? Like there's huge walls. You can basically see from one end of the floor to the other, just because of whatever conflict happened in this building knocked holes in most of the walls. Um, the hallway that leads down to the other end of the floor and then to where there's like a sort of attic ladder hanging down. Um, Behind the attic ladder against the far hall wall are three what look to be some kind of humanoid bodies with a sheet thrown over them.
Nice.
And Shu, as the group walks up to the second floor, Shu gestures to them and um, looks back at the party and goes, try your best to be respectful, and then climbs the ladder to the attic floor.
I'm gonna divine sense.
Shu, are there any undead fiends or celestials in this house that you know of?
No,
There's my
Shu would
friend
have
Tom.
clear he
Like,
he
oh,
Shu cleared this house and it was obviously the one who threw the sheet over the bodies and has selected this house very specifically for what he believes to be its defensibility and its sort of its angle on the street outside.
Got it. So your divine sense turns up nothing.
All right, I dismiss my sword and I go over to the bodies and I say a prayer to the Raven Queen and sprinkle like holy water and do a little ritual, whatever, you know.
Mhm. Okay.
That's all right.
Sounds good. Excellent, excellent. All right, so everybody, I'm assuming, is going up this ladder into the attic.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
There probably is
Yep.
not enough. There's not enough room on the top floor for the full party
really?
to assemble with their gear. I would
Oh,
say.
is it like a lookout tower type deal?
It's a half story tops. I mean, it's an attic. So Shu Shu can stand in the center. It's like one of those Scandinavian style slant roofs,
Got
right?
it.
Like with a peak
Got it,
in the
got it,
middle,
got
and
Yep.
Shu can barely stand at his full height in the center. And there are also like boxes. The family's belongings it was stored up here, so there are
Got it.
numerous boxes crowding one end, the far end of the half story. The street side, Shu has clearly sort of like built his own little nest up here, so it would be hard to have more than 2 or 3 other people
Okay.
up here
So,
with him.
so who do you think? Here's what we'll do. I think Kale, you stay down because you're doing your rituals and stuff.
Yeah.
Who does anybody follow Shu up the ladder? Or do you just kind of sit on this floor and try and recoup and regain some?
Well, I mean, I'm sure one of us would take a peek and be like, "Okay, that's a him thing." Like,
Right. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
his
You
body
peek your
language
head
said
through the
follow,
trap
but the
door, and you're
room
like,
says
"Oh, okay."
stay.
I'd
Right.
follow him up.
Okay. So Aaron
Yeah.
definitely goes up. Okay.
Yeah, I'll say Bobity's in kind of like, I don't know, this is the closest Bobity's been to being like completely out of magic and the closest he's
You're
seen
feeling
like
drained.
his
Yeah.
whole party being close to death. And he wasn't really Like he was doing a lot, but he was getting close to not being able to do anything. So he's gonna kind of stay close to Kale right now because he's not really sure what to do.
I'm gonna look at Bobby. You and Aaron go rest.
Are you sure?
For right now, you two will be able to keep us alive. So it's better if you have all of your power back.
You should rest too, Kale.
We all should rest.
Yes, well, unfortunately, that's somebody needs to keep watch.
Oh, take turns. Go lay down.
Can I?
I'm sure Mr.
sorry,
Grimdark up there will keep an eye out.
can I put a shield in my last ring slot?
Sure.
Cool.
You had spells left.
I do have spells left. Yeah,
I see how it is.
I saved.
Yes.
Praised is kissed. No,
I
I'm just
saved
kidding.
spells. I was using my staff.
Oh
Yeah, I
yeah.
know you have the staff and the ring. You have like
Yes,
1,000
You
spell
have
so
slots.
so
much
many
versatility.
extra
Oh my
spells right
God.
now. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
actually kind of silly.
I
My
love
What
it.
have I
man's holding
done?
on to 5
Anyway.
shields.
Yeah, I follow.
Okay,
I
that might have been a
follow,
mistake, but oh my god, never mind.
I follow Shu up, and I sort of stay by the ladder, and I see him kind of sitting there doing whatever he's doing, and I say, thank you for leading us to this safe house. We'll stay down below and try to get some rest. We might as well while we can.
Yeah,
Is there anything I can do for you?
You're the chatty one, yeah? What do they call you?
My name is Aaron Anders. It's a pleasure to meet you. And I
Mm.
extend my hand, and
Shu does like sort of he's like kind of like it looks like a forced smile, and he kind of does a nod from where he's at, and then glances out the window, and then glances back to Aaron. Aaron, Shu, put one of your big goons at the door downstairs if you would. You can stay here, but be the fuck quiet. I'm leaving as soon as possible, and you should do the same. I'll watch the street as long as I can.
how long do you think we can stay, and where's the next move?
Did you happen to see a group of people on your way to find me?
Yes, we told the very small group of them to escape from the city, and they took the route we took to get in.
So they're gone then.
I hope so.
Then my next move is my next move, and that's none of your concern. But I hope you and your friends, minus the one that was eaten, of course, finds your way out of here with your lives intact. That's all you can really hope for at this point.
Yeah, when he says the friend that was killed or whatever, Aaron kind of winces, and he says, very well. I'll go down and get rest and leave you to yourself, but please feel free to travel with us. I know you're adept at getting through this city and, pretty solid on your own, but if you need help or support, we're here. Might be best to travel together, but I'm sure you'll probably disagree, won't you?
Traveling together's quite noisy, and this is a situation that calls for quiet. Yeah, best of luck to you.
Very well. Well, before we all go then in a few hours, maybe we should pick a place on the map to meet. We'll go in a group, and maybe you could slink around in the shadows and make sure we don't make too much noise.
You think I'm gonna be some kind of local savior for you? Listen, my
Well-
price for guide work is out of your, let's just say it's out of your price range. But there is a giant gold edifice of a founder in the center of town, and you know what? If you find yourselves panicking, why don't you head there? He's a very reassuring figure.
We wouldn't be paying for any services, but I can assure you that we only look to work together to help this city, not trying to pay anyone, I'm not trying to say we're panicking. Think we have the same goal here, Shu. But I understand you seem to be a bit of a loner. Regardless, think it over. If you want to stick close with us, we would appreciate it, and maybe you would too. And with that, Aaron kind of stands up and gives him a nod and a smile and heads down. And when he gets down there, he tells Kale, once he's feeling up to it and he's licked his wounds a bit, to maybe perch out at the front door. Actually, you know what? I tell him that we should probably think about guarding the front door, but for now, while we're sort of gathering ourselves, I have the bird, the raven, sitting outside, sort of maybe on the building across the street, sort of just watching the street and watching the door. So there's some coverage right now. So if we do actually need to rush down to protect the building, we'll have plenty of warning.
Okay. So, what's everybody's kind of meta agenda right now? What are you trying to do?
Get some rest.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
Trying to get a full rest. Yeah.
we would try to do a rest. I don't know if we can get a long or a short, but we would definitely try to rest and then probably look at the map and try to make the next move.
All right. Let's see.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. You guys are able to rest for 8 hours.
Ooh,
You get a long
Nice.
rest.
Nice.
that's big.
Nice.
Give myself a long rest then.
Okay.
Am I good to remove that counter of exhaustion?
Yes. You get 1 level of exhaustion removed for a rest.
Woot.
Beautiful. Beautiful, mates. All right.
All right.
All right.
I think
Now, yeah, next piece of the agenda is how are you going to make this town less atrocious to be in? So
Yeah, I
if we
think as
look
we-
at before you go, as we look at the map just really quickly, the sections that are adjacent to you are the area you came from. This section, like this little merchant quarter kind of thing, or it looks kind of like a labor quarter actually. I'm seeing a lot of warehouses and yards and stuff, which makes sense because it's adjacent to the docks. And then there's this area here, which is actually the town graveyard. So that's a place.
And we're
And
next to where you said we're here?
you're in this district right now.
Right.
So
Okay.
basically, the way this is going to work from my top-down free the city minigame is you can only move through adjacent areas.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like the laborers district or whatever.
Yep.
And so these two districts are the two ones that are the next for you to open up. The labor district could be cool if you want to go to the docks next and try and liberate that, which would be a great vehicle for getting people the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Like,
Yeah.
if
Or
there's a
you
bunch
could go
of people
here and get into the nobility districts up in the north. Which, remember, you heard that the biggest group of resistance fighters that's still in the city basically made a citadel out of the arena in the top.
And
the
that was in
opposite corner
the
from
arena
you.
or the Citadel?
The arena.
Oh, where's the arena at? Would you ping that for me? Over there.
Zoom
Oh,
out.
okay.
So yeah, it depends which way you want to go. If you want to go north or sorry, that would technically be east, or if you want to go west. Space north and space south.
Well,
Interesting.
we're here.
Yep.
I don't know if going to the graveyard is smart. I feel like that's like a
Yeah, it's not yet kind of thing.
and there's just probably nothing there except death.
I'd imagine, yeah.
So I think going to the labor area and then considering maybe seeing if there's any aristocrats stuck in the palace being held hostage or something, and then maybe considering liberating the docks so that when we do get folks out of other pockets of the city, the docks are ready to go for people to flee on boats.
Right. So a couple other notes. from last session. As I said in last session, this is the temple district, like these two adjoining. This is obviously one of the Genasi elemental temples. It's almost designed exactly the same as the one in Chem. They look the same. And then this is like for all the other religions, is like in this section here. So those two adjoining sections make up the religious part of town, and there are slums attached to that, and the arena district is up on that. What I also did say is that this castle citadel thing, this walled area here, this one with the fountains in it, that is where the whoever the general of the necromancer who led this army, that's where he's at. That's what the guy in the first section of town told you. He's like, we see him fly over the city. He roosts over in the old palace. We thought the queen was dead, but you just told us that she's not, so that's good. But, you know, this is where the enemy is concentrated the most. It's in the castle.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's the old palace. That's right. And then next to that, this is like nobility lives in this. It's like a nobility district. And then it goes into more upper class, and this is like a theater district and stuff like that. So there's like different parts of the town.
Gotcha. Okay.
Well, I think as we all awake, we should have a chat.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, we're like naming them. That's cool.
Yeah, I like this. I like that we're labeling things.
Who's doing that?
Me.
Nice.
Old DM instincts kicking in.
Yep.
Nice.
At some point during the night, Shu dragged a cover, like a big sheet of wood. It looks like over the top of the hole that allows you to get up into the top floor. So he barricaded himself into the top story.
Oh,
All right.
okay. All right. I think everyone will gather. I think all of us will gather downstairs first at some sort of dinner table or whatever,
Okay.
wherever they're at, and we'll all take our seats. And I think Voss will kind of be like, "So, we still want to save the city?"
Well, we're seemingly moving deeper into it, and there's probably thousands of people potentially still alive. Yes. Do you think we should help?
Well, I think we should help. We've already helped, but is the plan to still liberate or save people? Let's get a battle plan going. Gorm died because frankly, we came in a bit unprepared, I should say.
Yes.
So what are we doing? Are we saving the city or are we saving the people? I think, Voss looks at Aaron and Kale since they're kind of the shot callers here.
I think the priority should always be the innocent people. I think we should try to find the largest pocket of resistance, which is at the arena, and help them maybe get to the docks and evacuate as many people as possible. We'd have to carve our way through the city, though. Maybe we could sneak through the next district and take care of the docks, and then find the fastest way to the arena. Try to filter people out to the boats.
I have an idea. It's not the kindest, but the arena is known to have a large pocket of people protecting it. So it's a distraction. We could use that distraction and free other sections of the city.
All right. I like this.
I was gonna say Voss nods without even Donnie's input. It's just like Voss liked that. Anyway.
Right, fighting our way to the arena, we're going to be fighting towards the front line, right? That doesn't seem, I don't know, just seems like a lot of work. Not that I'm saying that I'm not necessarily down to do that, but we could free the labor district, the docks, perhaps even cut the head off the snake, while the majority of forces are busy trying to wrangle up the remaining people at the arena.
All right. It's a very mature way of thinking about things. Certainly. I think the idea is let the arena do their thing, and we can try to evacuate who we can. And if the city seems to turn in our favor, perhaps we could make our way to the arena and see how it goes from there. But I think, as Aaron said, priority number one should be getting people out of here.
Yes, I agree.
So let's go to the harbor, clear that out, and then go get the people in the slums. That's my vote.
Very well. Aaron
any-
is in agreement.
All right. Now, what about little weird guy in the attic up there?
Well, he told me that he sort of wants to go on his own, but I think had he been alone and discovered last night, he'd no longer be with us. I think he needs us more than he thinks, but he can definitely hold his own.
Well, that's on him.
Indeed.
I'll go talk with him.
Very well.
Are we all right? Anybody rattled? I didn't see Gorm die, but I don't imagine it was pleasant.
No, it wasn't.
Well, I think it's a conversation we should have right now. That's what happens if you play hero. Don't go jumping in front of some monster and expect to kill it. And you two don't go dying. All right?
Yeah, Aaron just kind of looks sad and he just kind of puts his eyes down. That he obviously heard what you said, but he doesn't really respond.
Yeah.
Kill's just like staring straight ahead.
Yeah. Voss, you feel a phantom pain where your hand used to be.
Ooh. Jeebies. All right. I'll go talk to the little weird kid. Get ready. Let's get moving. I will approach his attic stronghold. I will knock heavy thuds.
Christ
Aye.
upon the...
How big is Shu, by the way? I never asked. How tall is he?
Shu, he looks very wiry, but he's not. He looks strong, but not particularly tall. He's about probably 5'9", 5'10" tops. Doesn't look well fed, but does look sort of wiry, strong.
Got like a working man's kind of build.
Somebody, yeah, looks like somebody who's been,
Got the rock
sort of-
climber body. It's
yes,
like
exactly. Yeah,
lanky
that's a good
and-
example.
and
Yeah.
lean.
He
Yeah.
looks like he could send a cat
Send
6
a-
pretty easily, or whatever it
There
is.
you
Yeah.
go, a V6. Like,
V6,
I got
there
it,
you go.
bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Tall, wire, or not tall, but like sort of like his build is much more vertical than horizontal, and very wiry in the arms and legs.
Nice.
Neato. Yeah, I think Voss will thud. Be like, "Oi, little buddy, we're leaving. You coming?"
No response.
All right. Well, frankly, I don't know what's going on in there, and probably don't want to smell it either. But, listen, if you want to get out of here, we're going to the harbor. That's probably the best way out. So follow us if you want. If not, you can fuck off. All right. Voss heads downstairs.
We really sent Voss of all people to talk to him.
Where's
That's the perfect person to talk to.
That's fair.
where's your friend when Voss comes back?
I don't know. He didn't answer. He's probably busy. I'm not sure. Made like a little stronghold up there. Can't get in. I don't know. Probably don't want to get in. Anyway, let's go, boys.
Oh, give me a second.
All right.
And I go up. I'm gonna go up and we'll knock. Listen, I don't know what your deal is, but we're here to help the city, and I know it doesn't seem like it, but we're probably your best bet. So you helping us is helping your city and your people. Locking yourself away and taking pock shots isn't really going to do anything. So perhaps you want to stop feeling sorry for yourself and come down here and help us.
There isn't there. It's not like It's not like there's creaking sounds on the floor up there, and like someone is just obviously there but ignoring you. There is just absolutely no sound produced at all.
That's
There's no.
fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, lone wolves never get eaten by the bigger monster. Enjoy. And I go downstairs. Voss, you're right. Let's get going.
All right.
Sweet. Let's do it. We head
All
out.
right, so your plan is to go to the labor area.
Yeah.
Labor than docks.
Okay. All right. As you make your way through the section of town you're in, you notice that the streets are quiet. Very, very quiet. You don't see a cultist in sight as you approach the gates to the labor district. How do you guys wish to proceed?
I think we should proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible and just try to take advantage of any silence and stillness.
Silence and still.
Mhm.
All right.
Any other thoughts
All
on
right.
that?
Yeah. Does anybody have anything else they want to do?
If we want it, we have pass without
Uh,
trace, but it's up to you.
Your call, man. It's your spells.
Well,
That's true.
if the group's going to utilize it, I'll use it. But
Yeah, that's probably good for here.
Yeah, it lasts a
Okay.
while too. It's not going to take an hour
Yeah,
to get to
lasts-
the docks either.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll cast pass without trace on the squad. Is Shu with us or no?
No.
No. Okay. Well, I
Yeah,
can't
he's
cast it on him
gone.
then. But everybody gets it, including Soma's Raven.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
What's
Everybody roll stealth checks. The group
Roll a
stealth.
stealth
check.
check.
Everybody except Shu and Craze question mark person. Roll.
Oh, dang it.
That's
didn't roll what I got.
that's a nat 1 for me, bro.
Yikes.
Yikes.
That is
Okay.
a 20.
Plus 10, remember?
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright. No, I just rolled a 20 naturally with disadvantage.
Oh.
It's cool, man. No need for pass without trace on me.
Yeah, you have a plate, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you did. Yeah. That's why I got that nat 1. I got that nat 1. Otherwise it would have been a 31.
Mine,
Always
mine
crit
didn't
fishing,
roll.
Al. Come on, man.
Mine didn't roll disadvantage. I don't know why.
Still think it's a pass.
Yeah.
So, most of you pass. So you are successful in moving around quietly.
Very good.
What exactly is your plan sifting
so did the
through
harbor.
this neighborhood?
What'd you
Are
say?
you just gonna cut through the neighborhood and ignore it and go straight to the harbor?
Well, we are in the labor district, correct?
Correct. So there are various like small shops, warehouses, um, smithies, things of that nature. This is like a manufacturing district. So there are a blend of artisans and laborers
Hmm.
that live here.
Yeah, I'd say we probably stick to the alleyways as best we can because we're not particularly that sneaky. But you said we don't see any cultists.
Not as
or-
soon as you enter, but I need all of you to make perception checks.
Ooh.
Okay.
Actually, Bobby, you have like
Does
a
my
20
passive? Yeah, does my passive do it?
Yeah, you're fine on that. Everybody else.
How do I fix
right.
my roles in D&D Beyond so I can actually get like the menu that pops up? Because I'm just like clicking and it's not like I'm not getting the prompt that I used to get in my old computer.
Turns you to always ask.
How?
Yeah,
You can go
into
up
the
to.
D&D Beyond settings, and then you tell it to either toggle it or the Beyond 20 options.
It's
Yeah.
in the extension that we use, the Beyond 20.
You can have
That's
it
the
to ask
second
every
option.
time on type of roll. And that's what you want to do.
Got it. Okay.
All right. So, with that being said, You guys do hear some sounds coming from sort of, let's say, let me get back to your map. So if you guys enter here, you hear sounds of some sort of scuffle going on kind of in this area
Hmm.
on the other side of the homes.
What kind of, when you say scuffle, does it sound like battle? Is someone yelling?
Yeah, it sounds like, yeah. There's yelling, grunting, weapons clashing, all sorts of stuff like that.
Aaron looks at the group and says, I think people need our help.
Perhaps, but let's be careful.
Can I
Alright.
send the Raven to go check it out?
Sure.
Okay. Gotta love
So
this Raven.
you're,
Broken
yeah.
ass Raven.
It's literally invisible right now, pretty much. So
Yeah, except that remember it's perpetual twilight, so we can't see super far. But
Sure.
that being said, because for some reason ravens don't have night vision in this game, so the raven flies overhead, and what it does see is it makes out the figure of a warrior clad in a leather armor, the sword and a shield of some type, who is standing toe to toe with some of the ghoulish figures you fought before. And if you want to, Crazed, can you describe what your character looks like?
Yeah, so it's going to be a black studded leather, like doublet, and embroidered and like stamped in it is the symbol of Kalimvor, the god of death.
Sweet.
The sword, the raven would be able to like maybe see that it's a rapier, but just to describe kind of my flavor is it's a rapier where the middle of the hilt is like a silver skull.
Interesting.
And
Oh, so your fist guard is like
yeah, it's like a silver
It's-
skull.
yeah,
Oh,
like
that's
the
cool.
symbol of Kelimvor's church with the like skull and the scales and all that kind of shit.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And then
Rad.
you see like a shield is exceptionally looks exceptionally like well made. It's again, it's a small buckler with the like symbol of Kelimvor on it.
So yeah, the skeleton hand holding the scales. Yeah.
And
Cool.
then so he has like long silver hair, and it's not like a particularly strong. Like, well, he's well built, but he looks very dexterous. So like the Raven would see him like moving around, like slashing at these things like at lightning speed, super quick.
Okay.
Doing backflips and stuff.
Nice.
Then
Oh,
yeah, but the face would be scarred up. This guy is definitely like a grit. This is not a normal looking elf. This is like a grizzled motherfucker. But
nice.
he's seen some shit. Definitely taken his fair share of it.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah, so the Raven kind of flies over and sees that, and Aaron kind of snaps out of it, and he looks at the group and says, "Guess I didn't see anything. Let's just continue on." No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Nothing
No.
to see here. Fuck that guy.
No, I say, there looks to be an elf engaging with some of the undead. I think we should help him immediately. And Aaron kind of starts to quickly move in that direction and starts to describe what the elf was wearing and sort of what he looked like.
How many undead?
Hmm.
Hold on, let
Several.
me count.
He said, "Let me count." Oh no.
Like easily half a dozen. So
All right, we can take that.
Easy.
Yes,
Easy
let's-
peasy.
yes, this one seems formidable, taking on so many alone. I'm sure he'll be welcoming reinforcements, though. And then Aaron starts moving over there as quick as he can.
give me a sec.
All right then.
Update some shit.
Oh yeah, Donnie, check your
Word.
DM.
Okay. Donnie.
Nice.
All right. So wait, Donnie, your guy doesn't even have 100 hit points yet, or is my token wrong? I have you at 97.
I have 97. Yep.
Okay. Wow. All right. All right. 6. Should I bring you guys over? I feel like I should.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you make your way through La Ciudad, you come running through the alleys and stuff that lead to this area. And that, sorry, give me one last second here. As you're dipping, diving, ducking, dodging, and diving again, this is where you come into contact with our elvish warrior, who is currently fighting
Ooh.
an undead agent of the necromancer.
Interesting. Okay.
I like to imagine there's a couple other bodies around this dude.
Oh, I'm sure.
Very good.
Yep. And he looks like this.
Awesome.
He's scary.
He's boggers.
Oh, that
Yeah.
he looks pretty sick.
Awesome.
What
Alright,
kind of
cool.
elf is he, or is it not like readily obvious?
Oh, you would if your character knows anything about elves, this is a high elf.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
Excellent.
So, yeah, he looks kind of like Nevrin. There you
Okay.
go.
Except more
Um,
grizzled and less pretty.
Yeah, I think
I'm
that's
still-
Bobity's
I'm-
only reference to
I'm-
elves.
I'm still pretty good looking though.
Hanging out with two half elves. You were in like the elven capital.
Nah,
You know about
He
elves.
doesn't remember.
right. All right. So,
Yeah, when we stroll in and I see him fighting, I cast Mage Armor and Death Ward on myself.
okay.
Does that make a sound? Does that make a sound when you cast it?
Are they verbal spells? I
Um,
bet you they are.
Yes.
Yeah.
I guess like as you
So you could
Uh,
hear him muttering the spells.
Yeah,
Probably.
you can't see him though.
Yeah,
You
because your
won't
back's
see.
turned.
Yeah, you won't see the actual spell, or
you would hear
or
the
sound or
incantation.
anything. Yeah, you wouldn't see Death Ward happen, or activate, or maybe hear anything besides my words casting it until it's activated, and then you wouldn't see Mage Armor until like an arrow.
yeah,
is hitting
basically
it
I'm
or
saying
something.
but I would hear it. I guess is
Yeah.
Maybe a
I
little
mean,
bit.
you
Maybe
guys
a
are
little
close
bit.
Can we
enough.
say,
You're like 30 feet away. So
Can
Oh,
we
I
say
got to
for-
roll for my staff charges. I just realized.
yeah, and Bobbity, don't you have to roll for your divine bullshit?
Oh, I gotta do my Wailer Well, yes. Thank you.
Yes.
can we
What's
say
that
for
like to call it?
flavor when I hear that spell go off or like hear him like recite like whatever it is he does?
Hell
Like
yeah.
I would kind of like look behind me and then you would see me like
Jesus.
swoop around to the back like to right here. So
Okay. So you could like look over the dude's shoulder and see what the fuck's going on.
yeah.
You just see a large shadow. Just a
Nice.
clustered shadow.
Yeah, basically what they would see is like Aaron would like recite his spell, and then my guy like instantly like looks back and like sidesteps around, like does like a twist around this guy and gets behind him.
Okay, should we? What do you want us to do here, Mr. Sticks? Should we roll for
I don't know.
initiative?
Yeah,
or...
I think we
I-
should probably roll for initiative. I
Yeah,
think
I
that
would-
would be the wise move. So everybody select your tokens. Roll initiative. Crazed, if I have to do a turn for you on debut of your character, I swear to Christ.
You're
I'm just
don't worry,
kidding.
buddy.
shit. Whoa.
Alrighty.
Nice. No sound, right? We don't have any music for this session.
I'm trying to work out a solution for that, but all the bots keep getting banned, so I don't know what the fuck to do.
Honestly, I'm gonna try to
problem.
figure out how to host our own.
Yeah. If we could do that, that'd be super cool.
Dude, just keep it in house.
Yeah. So for now, chat. Basically, what's making it complicated is I can't use YouTube. So
Right.
to port stuff in. So my playlists are too random and it sucks, and I'm not happy about it. So
I'll get
All right.
the Discord overlay back on by next Monday as well, guys. So
Okay.
you can see who's speaking, and you guys know how to associate the voice to the player.
Sticks,
Oh yeah. That'd be
I'm
good.
DMing you for the record.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay.
You can go ahead and roll your initiative too, just so we have a turn order for you. And I can do it for you actually, because if you want to stay in the shadows, give me a second. I'll just do it for you.
While you're setting this up, I'm gonna go grab more water. Be right back.
Yeah, go for it. Boom. All right.
Now I'm curious what Aaron thinks when he recites that spell, and then sees my dude like look back and just like finesse my way around this baddie. I feel like that's some nice flavor.
Yeah. Let's see. Who else is getting a turn? I gotta roll some other things while Soma's getting his. Well, he's juicing up. What's going on? That. Donnie, you're killing me.
Bonnie.
You're killing
I'm
me,
sorry.
Smalls. I don't think you are. It's
I love it.
okay. All right. So I gotta roll a whole bunch of other bullshit, and then we will get into this. Oh God. Let's see. That dude, and then these guys, which you can't quite see yet. You'll just have to be surprised as to what they are.
I wonder what it could be.
Well, you've got about 8 or 9 different things it could possibly be, right? All right. All right. I think that's everything. Okay. Should I wait for Soma to get back?
Yeah, probably.
I
I
mean,
will.
I was gonna say you could probably go with
Nah, there's a turn that you can't see, and I
Alright.
want him to be able to see it.
In terms of pass without trace, I guess Bobity's just maintaining concentration on it. So we're just gonna be some shadow soldiers right now.
I'm back. Sorry.
Just for ease, I'm just gonna make you visible, Mr. Shu, so you can see the battle map.
All right.
Gotcha.
Telemnar.
Not yet. Damn it.
Wait, what? Huh?
There's a hidden turn. You can't see it.
No, I was just reading
Things-
his name.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
I don't. Yeah, I just sat down. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Okay, yeah, no, there's a turn. So, what happens is from across the frickin' plaza, I guess we'll call this, you hear a shout and see a figure running. He's gonna dash to here. And then, crazed, it is your debut. What are you doing?
Well, I am going to attack this man, and I'm going to use this super sick swashbuckler rogue feat to get a free sneak attack that I don't need advantage on. So
Right.
yeah, I'm gonna
Swashbuckly.
Yep. So just so I'll put it in the thing so people know how it works.
Incoming
Yeah.
that
Good
one.
idea. Incoming you loose? No, I'm just kidding. Rakish Audacity, it's so good.
So good.
Mhm.
Nobody knows what either of those words mean, but together they mean that you get more sneak attacks. So,
So yeah, I'm going to attack this
JK.
dude. And let's go.
Jeepers.
Holy shit.
Ouch, that's probably not gonna hit him.
I did show it in green, which is hilarious.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's up with that?
An 11.
I actually don't know.
That's weird, right?
Why's the 2 green?
Oh, you have force crit on.
He has first critical on.
Really?
It's the default.
yeah.
So
It's
yeah,
okay, there we
turn
go.
it off and I'll let you re-roll because
Yeah,
I
it's
don't want to
off,
get
it's
into
off.
that whole
That's-
fucking bullshit.
That's
again.
really dumb.
It's okay. Like
To do
Oh,
it.
my
roll the
God.
same thing.
You gotta be kidding, dude. This is so crazy.
Hang on, it's still on. It's still on. Just roll.
It doesn't even matter. I get a second attack anyway. So
hold on.
Bro.
I gotta look at their AC actually because I don't remember. Yeah, that does not hit.
Chances.
yeah, so I'll
Poor
just
Craze.
attack. I'll attack him again. There we go.
There we go.
And then so yeah, that'll be.
15.
I'll divine smite him just for the flavor. Like why not?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's actually thematically works because you're showing off what your deal is.
You know what?
These
I'll
fuckers.
cast it at second level.
Ooh. You
Because
gonna try and blow this fool up?
I'm gonna try to blow him up. So it's like just refresh me. It's been a bit since I played a paladin.
I think it's 48
Is
because
it-
he's undead. So
Yeah.
you get an extra D8 added on. I think it's 3D8 at level 2.
Okay. Let me.
So it should be 48. So just roll
48.
48.
Uh, 20 damage.
Sick. I gotta make it so I can see those rolls. I don't know why I can't.
Because he's
But
rolling
yeah.
them in D&D Beyond.
So what does it look like when? What do your smites look like? We know what Kale's look like. What do yours look like?
It's gonna like. So this smite, you're gonna see like an electric, like a not electric. Think of like a weird sort of like. It's gonna be radiant damage, but it's not gonna be like a bright white light. Almost think of it like it takes. You'll see like a beam coming out of the fucking dude. It's like I'm stealing his life force, and my sword glows, and then I just smash him with it.
Sounds
like all-
good.
Yeah, think of like necrotic energy. It'd be like a black mist comes out of him, and like halfway, like it'll start to turn into like traditional radiant light into my sword, and then when I slash him, it's just like a bright ball of light.
Okay. Sweet. All right. Well, I guess then, unless you want to do anything else, it will be Shu's turn.
I don't think I can do anything else.
Okay.
Actually, wait, yeah, I can, but I'm not going to.
Okay.
And we don't know if she's there, right?
Correct.
Do you want me to DM you my move, or should I just say it?
You can just say it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shu has been following the party since they left the safe house from rooftops, and he considers this whatever scalawag trying to fight zombies by himself in the middle of the plaza an absolute buffoon. And just pulls. He has an arrow knocked and ready, so he has an attack readied, and he's sort of posted up there, aim steadied, ready. But he's not gonna loose an arrow yet.
Then Bobbity, it shall be you.
Okay.
And then
I'm
there
gonna
was
use.
Boppity.
I'm gonna use Frostbite on him, so I need a con save.
Constitution save. Let's fuck some undead shit up, boys. Let's fucking do this.
Remember,
What's the
Are en-
goal?
are
Let's fucking
undead
rock
good
it.
at con saves or bad?
I'm assuming bad.
I don't know, actually.
You think
It depends
undead?
on the undead.
Yeah, some
Undead.
would have really good. Some might have shit.
I feel like undead wouldn't be terribly affected by a frostbite, but
We're about to find out. So
that's
Yeah, we're
true.
about to find out.
Hey, true.
What were you frostbiting again?
The guy fighting the paladin.
Oh, okay. You're just gonna hit this dude. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Great. Let's see.
By glancing at it, do we know what that is? What that thing? What the enemy
Yeah,
is there?
it's like a bunch of the guys that you fought before, the foot soldiery guys
Okay,
in the last combat.
it's a some reanimated soldier of some sort.
He's not reanimated. He's more like a ghoul of sorts.
Oh, okay.
A ghoulish, undeadish, but like, so he's like a ghoul, but he's not like a mindless, corpse-eating nothing. This guy has intelligence. You know what I mean?
Okay, he's not a Romero zombie. He's a
Correct.
Danny Boyle zombie. Got it.
Maybe.
So Sticks, he takes 4, and then he's gonna have disadvantage on his next weapon attack.
Yeah. Cool.
And then this is like up, right? This is the second story.
Yeah, there's stairs right there, and then there's like that wooden sort of I forget what the fuck those are called, but like shade thing above you.
It's a
Okay.
pergola.
I'm gonna move
is that what that's
here.
called?
This is full movement, and I'm done.
Okay.
Can he see Shu from there?
If he's paying attention, if he's like looking for you.
Yeah, I think
I
I
don't
would
think-
see you just out of the corner of my eye, but not really pay attention to it. Kind of focus on zombie.
Oh,
boy.
Bobbity, when you go up to that level,
Hmm.
surprise.
Kale just
Oh,
hears Bobby go,
no.
ah! Hello?
Do I hear you make a yell whenever you go up there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say so, if you're listening for it.
Yeah, Aaron would be listening.
If Bobbity looks over and locks eyes with Shu, Shu like intentionally locks eyes with him and sort of he presses the one sort of vertical finger to the tip of his nose and lips.
All right.
All right.
Well, I guess I'm going to attack with disadvantage. So it's only my next attack, though, right?
Yes. Just one.
All right. Well, Crazed, you're going to get attacked at because you're the only person close to him. He's going to miss on the first one. And then he will slash at you and miss, and then he will war pick at you and miss. So he unloads a barrage of attacks against you. And you are able to dodge and or parry them away. And then let's see. What do I want to do?
I'm scared.
I'm gonna cast Mage Armor. So take that.
Okay.
I'm as in who is casting Mage Armor?
Yeah,
I don't know. You
wait.
can't see him. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Wouldn't
Well,
you like to know?
I'm learning things I didn't.
All right, Aaron, it's your turn.
All right. If I heard Bobbity yelp out loud when he ran up there, Aaron would go try to help. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And when he gets there, he puts his hand on Bobbity's shoulder and says, "What's wrong?" And he looks up and he sees this fucking dude. And he immediately blasts of the
Nice.
Eldritch variety. So let's
Just do it on the roof.
we're gonna go one hit. Oh, and then we're gonna go another.
It's Someone cue the
And
Willow.
the second one, the second hit, he flies off the roof backwards.
It's a she, you racist asshole.
Wow.
No, I'm just kidding.
Excuse me. Sorry.
2021.
It is technically a
someone.
she, but
27 force damage, by the way.
Holy
Yeah.
shit!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And they're falling off the roof. Nice.
So 2d6 falling damage.
Not nice. That's what I'm talking about.
So 6.
Oh,
Cool.
some hefty damage right there.
Anything else?
I think that's all. Aaron just is surprised by seeing her and then shoots her off the side. She flips over the edge.
Bobby will say, I really wish I could do that.
You can summon tons of owls.
You know, that's a fair
Right.
point, Aaron.
Alrighty. Hold on. It's not your turn,
Can
Kale.
Aaron, or wait, can Shu see where this, from where he is, can Shu see where this thing landed? The one that was just blasted from the.
No.
Okay, good. I
There's-
can't
there's-
see anything past the
I
nine
know.
squares
I'm
around
gonna
me.
work on that when
Okay.
it's somebody else's turn that's not me. So, I just realized that you can't see yet.
If I can't see
um,
where that monster landed, then you're good to keep
You
moving.
wouldn't be able to anyway, but yeah.
Okay.
I need everybody in the party to make a perception check. This is a hearing perception check.
Even with my passive.
Yes, I still need you.
Okay.
Where do I? There we go.
Oh, yikes.
All right, Aaron, Kale, Shu, you hear the sound, the dreaded sound of babbling in Celestial, but only obscenities. As one of our favorite little boys
You're fucking
Yeah.
kidding me.
is gonna come out to play.
Shit.
Whoops.
Sorry, I have all my spells. We're fine.
You say that. But,
I don't like when Styx is confident. It scares me.
all your spells didn't help last time, or most of them.
I had 2 spell slots last time.
That's true. So that just means you're gonna shield a bunch, though. So. Not
I
necessarily.
mean, that's all first level. I have 4 second level spell slots.
Mm. Fucking a troll.
True.
So these things are like floating, right, in the air?
Yeah.
You'll see, like, you'll hear me just kind of just mumble, like, what the fuck is that? Because I probably haven't seen this.
Yeah, anything that has to do with the Tropus you've never seen before. Yeah.
So I'm just like, holy shit, this is some real shit.
Nasty.
This
Alright,
is,
so
for flavor, this would be something my guy has trained his entire life to kill. Like, shit like this.
right. Ooh. No, I don't want to do that. Not against him. I think I'm just gonna fucking life drain you. Perhaps.
It's a pretty solid choice.
So, Crazed, I need you to make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw, please. So you pass, so you take 13 damage. 13 necrotic damage. As this thing tries to suck the life force out of you. And not in the good way.
No.
And after that, it's going to be Kale's turn.
Okay.
Bonus action. I'm going to vow enmity the Atroval.
Nice. Nice.
Styx, am I able to see them? Because I'm so short.
15 hit?
Does a 15 hit? I bet probably does. These things have atrocious. Yes, it does.
I am level 2 smiting as well.
Cool.
Nice.
If Shu can see the horror from where he's perched, can he? He would have seen it come down, yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna change your night vision because it's twilight, so I'm gonna let you see a good amount, but a lot of it's gonna be dim light, so we'll see
Sure.
how that works.
Yeah, I would definitely. So as that first attack gets launched here against the Hulk, Shu in concert with that attack will also fire a sharpshooter attack, but we can resolve that after Kale's turn.
Yeah, we'll resolve it after kills.
Cool.
I think this is how much I want you to see. Yeah, I want it to be mostly faint, but you can see
Gotcha.
some stuff. Yeah,
Yep,
that's good.
looks good on my end.
All right, cool. So, Kale, you did 36 damage.
Yeah.
Cool. And how much of that is radiant?
The
12?
12.
So it's actually 48 damage.
Damn.
Solid.
And level 2 smite on that as well.
Yep.
Oh.
You monster.
You monster. He's gonna roll way better than a 12 this time. Otherwise, like, I don't know.
Ooh.
So that's fucking 38.
60 or no?
38 plus 22
Yeah,
is
60.
60.
I'm pretty sure I should have like 2d6 damage done to me at the start of my turn too, right?
Oh, Atropos aura.
Yeah, you started your turn within the aura, so you are gonna take the damage. Which is 2d6. Alright, so you take 6. And Shu, you get to do your action.
I think I'm rolling this right when I click here. Did I do that right?
I see a 23. 13 plus 10 equals 23. So.
Cool. That's a sharpshooter shot. How do I?
I don't see the -5 though, or is that included? Is that baked in?
I rolled a 23 plus 10. Wait,
There's no
13
-5.
He didn't. Yeah, he
Oh,
set
okay.
up the macro, so it's -5 off the 23.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, that's still
Well,
gonna
hit
hit.
though. Yeah.
it's an 18. And then how do I roll damage for it?
You click where it says sharpshooter, or wait, you can't click that.
Oh,
Just
yeah, I
roll
see
the
it.
damage on your sheet.
Let's see. Features and traits. Sorry,
It's odd
guys.
that you can't just roll it.
Yeah, it's because it says sharpshooter, not his bow. That's why.
Oh, it's a feat.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's 10. It's plus 10 to attack damage plus my sneak attack. So let's see.
So what you would do is just roll your short bow +2, and then we'll add the +10 to it.
Holy shit.
There you go.
Nice.
So
it's
yeah,
14,
27
20,
plus
30,
10. It's
37 damage. Yeah, I want Shu aims carefully for one of the eyes of this thing and hits it, I think.
Okay. Splat.
Gross.
Sick.
Nice.
And then bonus action. Wait, does that trigger the rest of my turn when I
Nope.
ready in action? Okay,
Nope. It triggers your ready to action.
gotcha. Cool.
Okay. Well. Now it's my turn.
Uh-oh. He's excited.
Get ready for more fun.
So scared. No.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
I think he's gonna be there, and I need. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be?
Do you hear that? Flapping in the distance.
Flapping.
You know what? I think he's gonna pick on Voss. Make me a Constitution saving throw, please, Mr. Donnie Taco. Mr. Taco
Sorry, Juju.
Donnie.
I got Constitution save. Hey.
Okay, but you're gonna take half of this.
No.
Oh.
So you take 13 damage.
Oof.
That's gonna be his turn. And I've got one more turn. This guy is going to come into play. Telling you, freeing these sections of the city is not gonna be easy.
I mean, yeah, there's no assumption that it should be, right? We're trying to free a
Correct.
city.
This is our
This guy's-
hardest raid yet.
Yeah. This is a full-on raid, too, yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta actually clear the city.
This guy's gonna cast Mage Armor after he moves. Okay. And then it's the chick you fucking blasted off the roof. It's her turn. So she's gonna stand up from being prone. 15 is all she can move, I'm pretty sure. Yes. So, gonna stand there and think. Ooh. Ooh, this could be good.
I hate it when he says that.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't like when Styx is confident. It's terrifying.
That's why I play this game though. It's
Yeah.
actually hard.
True. She's gonna cast Shield of Faith on the new Atropal.
Jesus.
Holy shit. What does it
So,
even look like?
it's probably like a dark, smoky shield that makes him really like hard to pin down.
Mhm.
Let's see. But this one is gonna be Shield of Faith.
Do
Interesting.
triples make noise or anything? Or are they just
They
kinda
just
there?
babble incoherently in
Okay.
a language that most of you don't speak.
Do they
Got it.
sound
I don't
like
think any of
big
these-
babies too? Do they babble like babies?
Oh god.
Ugh.
Big scary babies.
How many
I don't
mouths
like
does
that.
an Atropal Hulk have?
The Hulk has just one giant mouth.
Just
but,
one big mouth? Okay.
Yeah, you guys haven't seen one of those, so. Oh, anyway, I'll find the Shield of Faith thing, but I know it's in here somewhere.
Okay.
But yeah, it is faith shielded.
Yeah.
So Voss, it's gonna be your turn. Mr. Voss.
Voss.
Boss.
I keep muting like a dingus. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh.
And I think I'm gonna slap a baby.
Slap at the baby. A slap at the baby.
Slap a baby. Yeah, I'm gonna slap this big old. I'm gonna rage up first of all, and then I'm gonna
Okay,
slap this baby.
okay.
Oh, he's pissed.
I'm mad. All right.
Slap at the baby.
Does that hit the baby?
Yes. That one?
Because
Yes.
I'm gonna attack again. Oh well, disregard the third attack, but
Sure, 2 of those hit.
yes, cool.
Ring, ring.
I slapped the baby.
And he's dead.
Oh, good.
Holy shit. Oh, that
Well,
one
their
kinda got
AC
fucked
is
up.
really low, so.
And it took a lot of damage already.
Cool, and that is it for me.
Nice job, boss.
And just to give everybody PTSD on my next turn.
Don't you dare.
Oh, yes, rival.
No.
I dare. I dare.
No.
You monster.
Fucking dare. Because you guys are still going to
Oh.
win this fight. I have a lot of confidence in that ability. So.
I think some of us just died on the inside.
I did. I did, because I knew
Gorm just
exactly
died
what he was
again.
fucking doing.
Oh no,
Gorm just died again.
I'm having
Ugh.
Yeah, suddenly my new character has Vietnam flashbacks of a guy he's never seen getting eaten.
Getting eaten alive. True. Okay.
Like a wood chipper.
Oh god.
Like a wood chipper.
That's
Mince
so
meat.
gnarly.
I actually think this guy's just gonna dash in. And he's gonna dash
Oh.
up to there. So you see this giant hulking monstrosity with a giant gaping maw just charging down the streets, knocking crates over, destroying little shop tents, and he parks up right next to you guys.
What's a bomb?
Would I have like heard these things or seen them like in
You
my
might have
time in
seen
the
them
city?
around as you were like infiltrating the town. But I
Yeah,
doubt you fought one on one.
I'd say I probably heard them and seen them. Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, what can this guy do? What can I do?
Can I not eat me?
Cool.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Sorry, I'm going crazy over here. I think he's gonna cast leadership. So, for 1 minute, I can utter a special command or warning. Whenever a non-hostile creature I can see makes an attack roll or saving throw, I can add a d4 to its roll, provided it can understand and hear me. So, I'm going to put a little aura thing so I know how much that is. But for me, you guys don't need to see the aura, but for me, it works. Okay, cool. So these guys get buffed.
Can we see where this thing is? Can anybody see?
Al probably can. He has like 100 billion feet of dark vision.
I can see it as well.
Mm-hmm. All right, cool. Crazed, it's your turn.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna again sneak attack on this dude, because why not?
Do you get a sneak attack if there's other guys in?
Well, because
he does, because he has rakish audacity.
Oh, right, advantage. Yeah, you have advantage anyway. Yeah.
He has advantage because he's flanked, but he also has rakish audacity, so he doesn't even need that.
Oh, that wouldn't apply here because another creature is within 5 feet of me.
Oh, it's only when you're alone that rakish audacity.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but
it wouldn't matter. You'd get sneak attack either way.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at. All the other rules.
But you do get advantage because the dude's flanked. So.
Yeah, pretty great. Yeah, so I will. What else can I do here? The damage is kind of butthole. And fuck it, I'll just for the flavor. We're divine smite in this dude because I want to blow him up. Second level. It's what 4d8.
Mm-hmm.
It's another 16 radiant damage.
Very nice.
I don't know if that like doubles or anything.
How much damage was it?
I rolled a total of 16. That would be, and it would be radiant, I believe.
Okay, 15 and 16 is 31.
And then I have a bonus action. Let's see. What can I do as a bonus action? I will provoke an opportunity attack from this guy. I just kind of want to like finesse my way around to the hole, like right here.
Okay.
So this guy will get
Okay.
Well, why
Scary.
why do that? You have, if as a bonus action, you could fucking use your rogue
I could
cunning action and just bonus action.
Yeah, there's so much
disengage and move. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
let's do that. Yeah, I have so much going on in this character sheet. I'm still like trying to. Like,
I know it's your first time taking him for a spin. It's fine. It'll take a minute. But yeah, okay. So you break away from this dude who's no longer flanked, and
for the
then
flavor,
you...
I slide under his feet.
Okay. Sick. All right, everybody's favorite footwear. What are you doing?
I think Shu makes a reaches his free hand up, his non-bow holding hand, I should say, into puts 2 fingers in his mouth and sort of makes a like shrieky whistle, just to attract the attention of everybody that he possibly can, friend and foe alike, and then points at the wait, is the creature to the north of the battle map, is she laying prone? She fell off a rooftop, right?
She got up and moved though.
Oh, okay. Points at her, and then I guess based on my vision, I can't see the other creature. So So it points at the northernmost creature up there, and then levels a non-sharpshooter bow attack at her.
Okay.
Let's see. $30 damage, 30 piercing.
Okay.
And then he is going to leap across the gap to the northwest.
Wait, where's the roll though? I only see your damage. You never
wait,
rolled an attack.
does it not roll together? Oh shit.
No, so the way you roll it together is you go to the
Oh.
thing next to short bow, the icon. And it'll roll
Gotcha.
them both.
There you go. I think I just rolled the attack.
Okay,
hit-
so that
do two
does
hit.
still hit, and we'll just
Okay.
keep your old damage.
Cool.
But for future reference, when you roll that where it says short bow in pink, you just click that again, and it'll do your damage here
Gotcha.
in roll 20. So you
Okay,
don't
I
have to
clicked
go
the
back
glyph.
and forth. Yeah.
Got it.
So you roll on your character sheet with the glyph, then
Mm-hmm.
you can click the thing in roll 20 in chat to get the damage.
Sweet. Okay.
Yeah. So you do 30 piercing damage to her. There. And are you doing anything else?
I want to leap across the. Is the structure to my northwest? Is that I'm assuming
yeah, you
I'm
could
like
leap there. Yeah.
leap across? Yeah, onto that sort of parapet.
Hey, Sticks, question.
Yeah. What up?
He attacked that one, right?
Which one? Yeah.
Yeah, alright. So, concentration check for that Shield of Faith.
True.
Nice.
This is why I play with like 5 DMs in my group.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if it was concentration.
It definitely is. Fuck my life. She has a really good concentration too. So Shield of Faith falls off of this guy.
Let's say that arrow winged her through the neck, took some neck meat with it,
Alright.
and broke her concentration
Tasty.
that way.
Tasty.
Interesting. Alright, Bobbity.
Bobbity bob.
I'm gonna walk up to, I guess, the edge here, look down, see the Atropal, and cast a Guiding Bolt at it. Or I'm gonna Starry Form first, and then Guiding Bolt so someone else can get advantage on it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Who are you attacking again?
The
chick?
Atropal.
Oh, the Atropal. Okay.
This is all radiant.
I'm aware.
31.
It's like 72 damage.
62, I think.
62.
Yeah, 40, 22, yeah.
All right.
And then 5, 10 back up. And I'm done. And I'm glowing 10 by 10 if that matters for Shoe's vision.
I'll do it just in case it
Okay.
matters.
And whoever hits that Atropal next gets advantage.
Okay.
On there.
Damn, 62 damage, that's huge.
That is huge.
Wuss. I'm attacking you.
Voss.
Fucking
Yes, sir.
You can take it, boss.
Boogan. Yeah. Alright, sorry. He's gonna attack 3 times. Gonna miss.
Oh.
It's gonna miss.
I'm raging, by the way. I don't know.
9. Boogan rage.
He's pissed.
He's missing and I'm looking real mad.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
All
nice.
right.
Beautiful.
Cool.
Beautiful.
Fuck is my roll 20 doing right now? It is being very strange. Stop doing that. Alright, Guy's gonna move up to here. He's going to cast. I think he's gonna cast Eldritch Blast on Crazed, because you're the closest person. See if it hits. It does not. And the +4, ignore that.
Yeah.
So 12 misses. It fires off an Eldritch Blast and misses. Aaron, it's gonna be your turn.
All right. Aaron is going to walk to the edge here. He's going to look out at the courtyard. And he is going to cast a fireball on the big fat baby and try to get the other enemies in the blast. And he's also going to do a quicken spell Eldritch Blast on the Atropal as well.
Is that all?
That is all, sir. So let's go. Bam.
Hold on.
Bam.
Where do you want it? Here?
Over, down. Can I control it? Go
Probably like up one.
up one, yep. Bam. Right there.
Okay.
Should hit all of them. And let's...
Yappers. Okay, let's see. So it's a deck save, right?
32 fire damage dex. Dex 17. Fireball. Yeah, so Aaron runs to the edge of the top of that building. He looks out, looks at all the enemies, looks at the battle, looks at the elvish paladin fighting another yet another Hulk. Aaron sees the nasty baby Atropal, and
This guy doesn't matter.
he
He's
grips his staff tightly and
he
launches a fireball right at the fucking baby, and a giant blast erupts in the plaza.
Badass.
He grips his staff tightly, and then it erupts. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, and of
Need
course,
you-
like an Eldritch Blast also hits the baby.
Hits
Where's the damage for it?
the baby.
It's all rolled.
Above
Oh,
the fireball.
I see.
17 force and 32 fire.
Okay.
Did the big guy take any?
Yep.
So how many? So I see 3 dex fails.
One of them, it didn't matter if he passed or failed. He was gonna die.
Oh shit!
Didn't have enough
Nice.
hit points.
Okay, cool. That is my turn, sir.
Shu smirks out loud. What the fancy lad.
Fancy lad snack cakes. All right. For all you Fallout fans out there. All right. Kale. Do your thing. Just unload.
Okay.
22.
Is it still up?
Yes.
Time to die.
So it's 47 damage.
He ain't dead.
That's fair.
And it's his turn. Oh, and also,
Hey.
Kale, you
Yeah, I
need
was
to
gonna say
make your
everybody.
damage roll. Everybody. pretty
Everybody.
much, except for Aaron. No. Except for Shu. Everybody at this point. I'm just going to make you all do it because I fucking forgot. So, sorry. But you all need to, you're all going to take 2d6 damage.
Okay.
6. So you all take 7, no matter what. Except for Shu. Everybody takes 7.
But I take half, yeah?
Yes, it's necrotic. So,
I need to roll concentration to keep my. Because past that trace is technically
yeah,
still
it's
going.
gonna be DC 10. Yeah. So.
What is that concentration? Or
Constitution.
just constitution? Yeah.
Always. Okay. So now it's my actual turn. Hello? Alright, now. I gotta target one creature within 120 feet of me. Choices. Fuck me. Kale's the only one who makes sense. I'm gonna do it. Make your absurd saving throw, please.
What
Constitution. Constitution saving throw. Yeah. So,
Yeah, buddy.
You take half of whatever this is. So yeah, you take 10. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
All right. So. Time to die. Kale, you're the only one I can see with this guy. He's gonna cast a spell of some sort. I think he's just going to Eldritch Blast you. Yeah. Ignore the 2. 10 misses. So he fires an Eldritch Blast off, and it flies over your shoulder and blows up like a pot behind you.
Yeah, I know like it doesn't like it's not the same as like levels, but these guys are comparable to us. They should at least have 2 blasts.
Yeah. But
I agree.
what does it say?
I'm just saying, if you want to attack me again,
Stop asking the teacher for more homework, dude.
I want to be
Right.
fair. I like being fair. You know what I mean? Like that's
With our level of power, I think.
Well, it does say 2 beams at 5th level, so.
yeah. So
There you
yeah,
go.
that's what I'm saying. If he's comparable like to us, like
Right.
Yeah, unless
no,
we're
you're
fighting
right,
like
you're
level
right, you're
4
right, you're right.
mages.
So 25, I'm sure hits you for 6.
There you go. Take your pain.
yeah, I'm gonna shield
Take
it
your
though, and it
lashing.
won't hit me.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'll have
I'm gonna
26.
shield 6
yeah.
damage.
So I'll have
Okay.
26 AC until till my next turn.
Yeah. I
Well, I
guess.
mean, it's actually helpful because I
worth
have
it.
all
Yeah,
this
it's not a
other
bad move.
stuff. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, there's a lot of turns.
Why
before
don't you
go
attack
next.
me again so I can just shield it and piss you off? Yeah, go for it. I love it. Okay.
Poking the bear, man.
So, what can I do here? Oh, I can do
Green
a whole lot of
chick.
shit. I can do a whole lot of shit. Oh, I'm definitely doing that. That sounds fun. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Oh.
SpaghettiOs.
Not gonna lie, I could go for some SpaghettiOs right now.
Won't be bad.
So, in this circle,
Oh.
she does this.
Oh.
So, a bunch of swarming insects.
Counter spell.
Okay, you can fucking counterspell it if you want.
I'm going to.
What do I roll again?
Let's see here. First of all, I'm going to cast a level 4 counter spell. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So let's do that. And then let me display in VTT. I don't know if it has yet.
It has
Yeah, it's
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was on my character sheet.
10 plus the spell's level. So, what's the DC then?
Some
should be 14.
14.
Cast it at 4, yeah.
I have to make an ability check using my spellcasting ability. Okay, what the fuck is your spellcasting ability? Wisdom? Okay. So is it a skill check or is it a saving throw?
It's an ability check.
Fuck
It's
does
a
that
fifth.
mean?
Wait,
What's
isn't it-
this level spell that you cast? Level 5?
It's
Yeah.
Soma that has to do the
Okay.
roll, and it's if it is casting a spell 4th level or higher, make an ability check using your spell casting ability. So it's Soma that rolls
Oh, it's
20.
his. That makes way more
Yeah,
sense. Okay.
So what do
Oh,
I
so
roll?
he has to roll a 14, otherwise he fails.
Yeah. 15, right?
It's
But
a 15. It's a level 5 spell.
it doesn't. Yeah, if this, I mean, like you should just do it at 3rd level, right? If you're not, if you're not, or does it go up if you do it at 3rd level? The DC.
When you cast a spell using a spell slot of 4th level or higher, the interrupted
Oh,
spell
okay,
has
yeah.
no effect if its level is less than or equal to the level of the spell slot you use. Oh,
Yeah, so it's a 5th level spell though.
yeah,
So
I'm just gonna do level 3 then on it.
Yeah.
That's fine. Okay, let's do that. So what do I need to roll? Sorry.
it's a D20. DC's 15. You use your. I mean, you say charisma. It's a charisma check, pretty much.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a
okay.
charisma
Roll
check,
charisma.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, wait. It's this, or is this? Hold on, let me see. Spell.
It's
the DC
written
does-
really weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
He
is.
passed.
He passed.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
it counters?
Yeah.
It says if the creature is spelling a 3rd level or lower, its spell fails and has no effect. But I wasn't, so then you make the ability check
Yeah,
using
and
your
the-
spellcasting ability. Okay.
On a success, the creature's
Okay.
spell fails.
All right.
Right. So yeah, I'm looking at her as she starts to cast the spell, and I see insects start to spill out of her mouth. And as soon as I see that happen, Aaron kind of panics and he whispers and sort of points at her. And as he whispers, he sort of steals her words from her mouth, and all the bugs flying out of her mouth suddenly stop, almost as if they're frozen in time, and then reverse and start flying back into her mouth.
Okay.
That visual is hilarious.
Yeah.
Good job.
Counter. Tur.
All right. Well, I guess that's her turn unless she wants to move, which I think she will. Get the fuck out of there. Boss, it's your turn.
Most excellent. I will move into this thing and fuck it up.
I think if you move there, you get advantage, right?
Oh, if I move here,
Yeah.
do I get advantage?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.
And you're out of that damn aura.
Oh,
Well, actually, it's my aura.
yeah, I want to.
Oh, nice. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Just hit him, run back in.
Good point, Bobbity. That's a crit.
Oh.
Hey, let's go.
Are you
What
fucking
the fuck?
kidding me?
Blah, blah, blah.
What?
Do you have auto crits turned on, you
I do
cheating
not.
bastard? No, I'm just kidding.
2 crits in a row.
I've done it before.
Good shit.
What a god.
That's crazy.
All right, chat. We're ending the session early. I hate my life. Goodbye. All right, I gotta
54
count.
damage.
54. Okay, thank you.
I think I'm gonna. No, I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna. Yeah, while you're hot, you're hot. So we're gonna action surge.
Oh.
Let's go.
So I will roll these with advantage.
Never walk away from the table when you're on a heater, baby. Let's
Nice.
2. And then,
Oh, that hits.
Yeah.
so 54 plus. What is that? 14, 16,
20.
28.
24 plus 15 is
39.
I think
fucking
it's like
39.
30.
39.
What a fucking.
24 and 15, 39.
Nice.
If he rolled 2 more crits there, I. Ooh.
Jism.
Yeah.
Six for that. Just insert 4 more tropals.
If Donnie
son of a
rolled-
bitch.
4 crits, sticks
Uh.
straight up like the necromancer appears and boss dies.
yeah. Yeah.
No.
Necromancer just snaps him.
No. However, Voss, you're gonna get slammed twice.
Okay.
You
You can
turn
try.
around and immediately retaliate.
Oh.
He's gonna slam what?
You got so
Not me.
lucky. Well, that was once.
Yeah. exactly.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god.
Oh,
You're cheating. You are
he's a
legitimately
fucking
cheating.
cheater, dude.
Oh
You
my
are
god, these
cheating.
rolls
Ronnie's a
are
hacker, man,
classic.
bro.
These are classic.
I got a buddy at
rolls.
Roll20.
He typed in, "It is a good day
No,
to
Morty
die."
from the Feywild is practicing.
All right.
Yeah.
Nice,
Alright, well,
nice callback with the good day to die.
Maybe
Todd,
Gorm is
have you-
smiling on him. Gorm's watching you from the afterlife. He's our
Okay.
guardian
Now
angel.
who's flanked, asshole?
Oh.
Hey.
You know what? Look,
What if I kill
Oh,
2 of your characters
fuck.
in a row, dude? That
He's
would
like,
I've
be
been
hang on,
thinking
dude.
that.
Not
You want the
even-
guy rolling crits.
man.
You don't want me.
Damn. Shit's
I
getting
love this because
personal.
it's like I can make 3 attacks, one with my bite, one with my claw, one with my longsword. Alternatively, I can just whack you 4 times with my longsword. So, yeah. Well, what do I want to do?
Seems pretty good.
It is pretty good. Let's see if I hit anything though, which is the most important thing. So. Oh, why is he rolling twice? It shouldn't be with advantage, but it's a crit anyway. It's the first number. So attack number 1 hits you crazed for 11 plus 8, 19 damage. Attack number 2. That's your target AC.
That's target, yep.
12 more damage. Fail. And fail.
Miss.
Can I just say something real quick?
What?
Crazed, you're a rogue, right? Did you take 5 levels in rogue, or?
No, he only took 4.
Oh.
All right, never mind then.
I know what you were thinking, you son
yeah,
of a
yeah.
bitch.
The other-
I mean,
the
it's a
other
new
rogue in the
character,
party
so I was
knows.
trying to help him out. You know what I mean? Like,
I get it.
Oh, I considered doing it, but for like later, this was better.
yeah.
All right, so yeah, you take some damage. You get whacked up pretty good. And it's your turn now. So what do you want to do? You are in a rough spot.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. So I'm gonna focus on the big dude. So I'm gonna hit him with the advantage.
To hit. So 18.
Yeah, let me throw the sneaker. Oh wait, it did the sneak. Okay.
It did the sneak already.
Yeah, throw a level 1 smite on that. And so it's what, 2d8 for that?
Unless he's undead, then it's 3d8.
That'd be 13 radiant.
He is
damage.
undead. All of these things are undead,
Okay, well, so I rolled a 13.
except for the cultist. Okay, so 13. So, but not all of them take double damage. But,
Yeah, all I'm saying is like, so just as a refresher, the rapier I have, anyone I damage cannot regain hit points until the start of my next turn.
Gotcha. Okay. Pretty good.
Then I'm gonna attack him again. Same thing. I just won't get sneak attack on this.
3 years, Machiavelli. Thanks, buddy. Cheers.
Yeah, so that'll be 10 piercing damage. No sneak because I already got it this turn. And then another smite. So why not? 11. Then I'll use my bonus action to disengage. And I'm gonna slide on under this man. Or actually, I can't do it. Let's be 5.
Now you're thinking like a rogue. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I'll just move right here next to boss. And that'll be my turn.
Hey, Shu.
Killed it.
Okay. Let's see. I am going to.
Yeah.
Yo,
Actually, Crazed, after your turn, I'm going to do something.
Oh.
Legendary actions. Fuck you.
Oh no.
Listen, you also are getting the 2d6 like every turn.
I am. So Crazed, I need you to roll. I need you to take. Hold on. How many people have gone? Shit. I'm fucking so tired. I'm sorry, guys.
Just
not-
just
I think it's
boss and
Voss
him.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's right. So Voss and
Well, it's
And Shu
his
now.
turn now. Yeah.
Shu. Yeah, no, I get that's what I meant to say. You both take 3 damage.
3.
Yeah. Well,
Wow.
yeah.
No,
Donnie-
Shu
Donnie
doesn't.
takes
He's
it.
not
Yeah,
in the aura.
It's
I'm
just
not
Voss
too far
takes
out.
it.
they are nice.
Voss
Okay.
takes it and Kraze takes it. That's it.
Got it. Has anybody hit that Atropia yet, or does it still have advantage on it?
No, me and it got hit by a fireball, and then I did like 50 some odd or 40 to 50 points of damage to it. So it's got to
Oh,
be
fuck.
like teetering on the edge there.
Right.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
the guiding bolt got used though.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
did.
Okay.
I just forgot to remove the thing.
Just making
Shu, it is your turn. Actually, no. I said I was going to do something.
Yeah,
So
you
let me
did.
do that.
Unfortunately, you did.
Um,
Yeah.
All right. I need everybody on the fucking map to make a DC 19 Constitution saving throw.
Ew.
Okay.
What is your aura, Crazed?
The +5
Fuck.
stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, it's the Paladin aura.
Hey, that's just what I needed.
Nice.
True. Shu fails though,
Yep.
What am I taking?
and Bobbity fails as well. You both take 1 level of exhaustion.
Cheapers.
And you're dead.
Just-
What happens is save versus death, please. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Holy shit.
Bobbity and Shu,
Ooh,
you,
not
you should
first
both have
edition,
you should
Jesus.
both have inspiration actually.
We do.
I mean,
Why?
he used the thing last fight.
I used mine already.
Well,
I didn't use mine.
I have not used mine.
the thing that heals us and gives us inspiration, he used it.
The Lantern of Hope.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Light of Hope.
So I mean, just saying, you could technically re-roll that if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna save it.
Yeah, I need to save it because I can't use the Flame of Hope again because it's not the new day.
Yeah,
And,
it is. But
Is it a new day? Because it recharges
Yeah.
at
We can't.
dawn.
We can't tell, right? Can we feel it?
That's
Well,
true.
I feel like I would. I feel like I don't
You would
know,
be
I'd
able to feel it,
sense
right?
If my item was being.
maybe it's because there's no dawn here, it just doesn't fucking come back.
Yeah, that's a stick question. Sticks question.
I actually have to think about that. Give me a second.
Yeah, there's no rush on that. I'll
Yeah.
take my exhaustion. That's fine.
But in the meantime, Shu, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
Shu wants to aim straight down the gullet of the Hulk with a
Okay.
sharpshooter attack.
Nice.
So let's see.
Combat. Fighting.
Wait, what? -2.
That's because you did 1d20 minus 5, and you rolled
I
a
rolled
fucking
what,
3.
A 3.
No, that's
I
not the right macro. Just use your
Yeah.
bow, and we'll do it manually.
Okay, we'll do it
Just roll
manually.
your bow attack, and we'll do it manually. So you are doing a sharpshooter attack, though.
Yes, I am doing a sharpshooter attack.
There you
Nice.
go. That's it. That's a 14, which hits this guy. So go ahead
Okay.
and roll your. Click the pink short bow +2 thing in the chat.
There you go.
Okay, and then you add 10 to that.
44 damage.
Sick.
44 piercing damage.
Yep.
Aims down the gullet of this thing, and the head of the arrow, if you were standing behind it, you could see that it punches through the back of this thing's head, and the point is sticking out the back of his head.
Nice.
And then I'm actually going to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Bless you.
Sorry.
Can I Misty Step? I'm gonna use my bonus action to Misty Step across to the top of the pergola north of me, which is,
Oof.
there you go.
Nice. Very nice.
Okay. I guess Bobbity, then it's your turn.
Bobbity bobbity bob bobbity bobbity bob.
Okay. I still can't heal our paladin friend.
Nope.
She wants to
gonna
use his
main-
bonus action to hide, by the way. Hold on.
I'm gonna maintain archer form and do the attack the Atropal. I'll start with the
32.
Okay.
This is still alive.
60
Let
or
me see.
60
After
damage.
60 radiant.
No.
Wow.
Okay. Holy
Nice.
shit. Oh shit, what was that? 5. Man, Sticks, is there
Uh-oh.
room for me to jump off this roof?
Yeah, you'll have to make a dex saving throw, and
You
if you
jump on
fail,
top
you
of this.
fucking take a bunch of damage.
Jump on this awning.
Well, I need to jump directly south so I can
Hey,
get
Soma,
close
this
enough
isn't
to
Aladdin.
Craze
If
to
he
heal
jumps
him.
through the awning, he's gonna cannonball straight
Yeah,
through it.
I figured.
Tried.
There's no street
Okay,
rat
I'm just
acrobatics here.
If I fail the acrobatics check, does it stop me from moving, or do I just take damage?
Yeah, you'll be prone and you take damage.
Remember when I was all stoned like a couple months ago and
Yeah,
we were
and
talking
you
about
did that.
Aladdin
I'll risk it.
and it was silent and out of nowhere I said Aladdin was homeless and a liar.
True, actually.
Poor Aladdin. Poor
You
Base.
Aladdin.
said
yeah.
acrobatics.
He was a homeless
Yeah,
liar.
it would be
dude,
acrobatics. Well, no, it's a dex saving throw because you're
Oh.
trying to not. It's not acrobatics. My bad. Okay.
19.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, use my last movement to get here, and then I'm gonna say, you look like you're in pain," and I'm gonna put my hand on the paladin and give him a
Yeah.
3rd level cure
The
wounds.
paladin, not crazed. The paladin.
Well, I don't-
Why am
I don't-
I feel like I'm such a douchebag, but level 1 exhaustion, you have disadvantage on ability checks.
You're right. Wait, it was
On
a
a-
saving throw.
Yeah, it was a saving throw.
Oh,
Not
okay,
an
all
ability
right,
check.
all right.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'll shut the
That
fuck
would
up.
be rank 3 of
Oh,
exhaustion.
good try.
That yeah,
Good try.
that no, that's
Sorry,
scared me
yeah,
for a
yeah.
second.
Thank you for
Um,
being the part of my brain that's awake.
Okay,
Dude,
Craze, you get
I'm trying to be
17.
fair, you know, like
No, I'm coming from the guy who plays lawful characters all the time. I love fair. Fair is my shit. Fair is my jam. So no, I'm just really fucking tired.
And I'm done after that.
Nice. Okay.
It's not much crazed, but something.
just figure like you
It
know,
ain't much,
we-
but it's honest work.
I mean, I still got
Mhm.
30 points of lay on hands. So.
Someone's got to do it.
That's true. Yeah, I just want to keep you out of 1-shot range with that bite.
Um,
Can you imagine, dude? Back to back.
Based on
Uh,
precedent.
I don't want to imagine.
Recent precedent.
I would laugh.
I
my
can
ass off.
imagine. I
Yeah.
can remember.
I remember. That's fucking stupid. Well, shit, motherfucker. Yeah, I'm gonna levy a couple Eldritch Blasts at somebody. Probably at you, Aaron. We're gonna have a battle of Hogwarts roof to roof. It's gonna be great.
I don't even see this guy.
Shooting Roman candles at you. Does 24 hit you? With all your armor and shit?
No, because I cast shield from my ring.
Okay.
And now I have a 26 AC. Until my God damn it.
Until next turn. Still gonna fire that second Eldritch Bolt at you.
True.
Maybe I'll crit. Who knows? No, I didn't.
Okay.
Alright, it's your turn. There goes your shield.
Alright, alright. I'm going
That's pretty
to
awesome, actually.
I don't even know where that guy is. I can't see him. So yeah, Aaron can't see that.
He'd be attacking at
He's
disadvantage
like
if he tried.
just barely at out of my range. I see where he like starts.
Okay. Well, what I'm gonna do here then is Eldritch Blast on purple guy. So let's do it.
Which guy are you shooting? I'm sorry, the Hulk or what's happening?
Purple.
Oh,
Purple mage
Captain
guy.
guy. Yeah.
This guy.
Okay.
All right. 23 force damage on him.
Chat, do you see what I have to deal with? This is ridiculous. All right, where are you knocking him?
I'm
Straight
not
line
pushing.
back?
I'm not pushing him back.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Kale, I guess it's your turn then.
Kale.
Well, hello there.
Hello. Destroy him. Now. Do it.
I mean, it's dead, right? Let's be real.
Mm.
He's still gonna
Yeah.
roll that damage.
Shing, shing. Time to
What is it?
die. Die.
slapping swords. Shing.
And lies in the forest.
That's right. For the forest contains one's memories. All right, is that your turn, Kale?
That is my turn.
What do these things look like
Just
when they die?
doing?
They just,
just go
fucking
limp?
fall over. Yeah, they're still corporeal things. They're just kind of ghoulish. They don't, it's like probably black blood sprays out of them, and they fucking fall over and die like anything else.
Okay.
The atropal ones are probably, I don't know. I gotta figure out something for them. New death animation on the way.
Hell yeah. Can't wait for that patch.
This guy's gonna move here. He's gonna move here.
Back to 21 AC.
Bobbity, he's gonna fucking levy a couple Eldritch Blasts at you.
That's fair.
Yep.
Okay.
So it's 8 plus 9.
17. I need to make 2 con saves.
Yes.
What's the DC? On the
It's DC 10 on these.
Oh, okay. Cool. We are still Shadow Soldiers. And then I'll take that 17.
All right, boss.
Excellent.
You know what to do.
I will be a little dirty cheeser and go over here.
Nice.
Get my advantage.
It's not really cheesy because you don't want to be looking at its, you don't want to be looking right at its face. You would try to naturally flank and cut into it as a fight.
Hold on, I gotta. What's the
As
whole
a fighter.
CMC? Those both hit, yeah. 24 plus 15 is fucking 39. Plus fucking
I will
4
do
is
a-
43. Right?
Kale, are you running at something up there?
I just killed something.
I will do a maneuvering strike for Kale, so you move half your movement speed, buddy, as a reaction. That'll help you get back in the fight a little bit. Oh, 8 more damage.
8 more damage. To this guy?
Dangage.
Yeah, this guy.
Dangage.
Okay.
Wait, I just realized I never announced that I was going live in Discord hours ago. Whoops. Oh well.
Whoopsie.
Looks like I'm not the only tired one.
Whoops.
Anyway,
Oh, I cannot wait to go to bed. I'm tired. as
Yeah,
fuck.
it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
I'm gonna sleep well tonight.
Same.
It's a long
All right,
weekend.
it was a long weekend.
Busy and lots of eating.
True.
Oh, yeah.
Run 'em through.
Mr. Krazed.
That's my fancy
crazed.
name.
Yeah. You're gonna get slammed a couple of times.
Fancy.
He likes it. Oh my.
You're
Target, so that's 26 plus nothing. So 26 damage.
Yikes.
We good. I can lay on hands myself as an action.
Yeah, and then you don't get to attack. Let's see. Mr. Senor Taco.
no.
Now flanked.
Not me.
Yes. All right.
No.
Shit ton of longsword attacks incoming.
Run 'em through.
Oh, man. Take 15 or 8, I guess.
Yeah.
Because you raging. Oh, that rolled off an 18. Fuck you.
So I take 8 damage.
Oh, no.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Hold on. 10 plus
26.
16, 26, 13 plus 8 is
Okay.
21 damage.
Fuck you.
Okay. Not
The
too
old
bad.
force and fuck you. No. Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm there. I'm just laughing
you.
mentally right now.
Fuck you.
Tell
Alright.
him, Nar.
The silver flame.
Tell him Nar's about
Yeah.
to die. Deedle, 16 months. Thanks, buddy.
Nah, I'm not about to die. I'm fine.
Nice.
Cheers, brother.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep smashing the Hulk.
Yeah, I got you.
Smash that Hulk.
Get that sneak attack.
Nice.
This damage is
Very
fucking
nice.
butthole though.
That's
So-
pretty good for one slap. I mean, 16?
16's
Yeah.
pretty solid.
Here's the 2d6.
That's with no.
Then let me
Buffs.
roll a divine smite. So it'll be 2d8.
Craze is feeling what it's like to not have a character with sharpshooter or great weapon master.
It's
not-
undead, so right, you get another D8.
Yeah.
I
48. Oh, no.
Yeah, no,
What
it's
level are you
3D8.
casting?
He's doing
3D8.
level 1.
Okay, 3.
Nice.
So the 2d6 was 6 total for sneak. Rolled
Okay.
3 on each, and then got 6 radiant damage from the smite. Let me roll the other d8.
You only got a 6. God, that's
Yeah.
awful.
Okay, so make that
Wow.
12 from the smite.
Oh, okay. I see. I was like, 6 is way too low. So, it's 16 plus 12, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It's 28.
Yes, sir.
And after your turn, he's going to turn around and use one of his legendary actions.
Oh no.
Well, I could disengage still, so.
Up to you. If you want to do it now.
Yeah,
Get
I'll
away from there.
disengage. Yeah, of course. I'll
You're
go
about
like,
to fucking die.
I'll go right here.
Because otherwise, you would have been on the hook for potentially
That was
Death.
one shot range.
5d6 plus 7 damage.
He would have died.
Maybe.
It's possible.
You would have died the same way Gorm died, which would have been the
Feels good,
funniest
man.
thing I would have ever seen. But
Not
now
even 24
Donnie gets
hours
to
later.
take a bite at advantage, so. 24. So, you take
11.
12.
12, yeah. Well, no, it would be 11. It's 11. But I don't regain any hit points because of Craze's weapon. So lucky
Good.
you. I'm also not technically flanked anymore right now. Bobby's too far away. Yeah. It's your turn.
I think Shu is just going to do his standard sort of let's see, I hid, right? Yeah, I bonus action
Yeah, you
hid
did.
the last. Yeah, I think I rolled like a 30 plus on the hide. I'm going to sharpshooter attack the big boy then.
Wow.
Riveting.
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 I just want to see this thing die. So that's a 19 to hit and then 37 piercing damage.
Alright, so 37. Ooh, he's still up.
Jesus. And then let's see. Yeah, I think I just use my move to the corner. Yeah, let's see if I can just drag myself here and then hide.
Okay, roll it.
Huh, it's a bad. Wait, I get advantage on that.
No, it's an ability check. You get disadvantage on it. So it would just be the 17, which is enough.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Alright, Bobbity. What you doing? I feel like Aaron would talk to Bobbity like Soma talks to Bisha.
Oh yeah.
I just have a feeling because of the beard and the mustache. Little Bobbity. My little Bobbity. He's a little baby.
I love my baby Bisha.
I know.
Crazed and Sticks saw that. That's for sure. I love my boy.
It's all good.
I'm gonna
Yeah, what are you doing?
pop Chalice for him.
Mm.
5, 10, 15, 20. Walk up here. And then I'll give Crazed a fuck you're low, buddy. Level 4 Cure Wounds.
Nice.
That's 25. That's gonna put you at what, 60? And then, am I close enough? No. 5 feet off. Rip. I'll give the rest to Crazed as well. I was gonna try to bounce it to Voss, but I'm too far away. You get an extra 10, Crazed. That's my turn.
Okay. Fuck do I want to do? Voss, you're gonna take a couple Eldritch Blasts.
Go for it.
Nice.
Take 3 damage. Well,
Yeah.
2, but
No.
okay. You're raging.
But you get the point.
All right, Aaron. What the fuck you doing?
Alrighty. I'm going to try to take this guy out with blasts. That's my move. Do I have advantage on it?
No,
From... Oh, okay. I thought he had... Never mind.
not with spells.
Never mind. That was some minimum fucking damage right there. 12 force.
On the big guy?
Yes. Yay!
Oh.
Yeah, I see it sort of like hulking in the plaza. I could tell that it's got some like labored breathing. It looks a little fucked up. And I look at my party members. I look at what's happening in the plaza, and I say, you know, it's time to take this fucker down. And I blast it, and it essentially crumples to the ground after the blast hits it in the back of the head as it's looking around to see who else to attack next. It never gets to make that decision.
Okay.
First one bonks him, second one slams him into the ground.
And then I'm going to start walking back. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I start walking back down.
Yeah. All right, Kale, I guess it's your turn then.
Kale!
Time to blow this idiot up.
Yeah, he's just wearing robes, right?
Yeah.
He's a squishy, my dude.
Yeah, of course, though.
Kill the clothies, dude. That's how it
Oh.
goes.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Aw.
Believe it or not. And he's got mage armor too, so
Yeah, we
it's
know
not- he
someone
doesn't
has
ha-
it.
Those both miss actually.
Cheapers. So much for the squishy.
He's just really nimble.
All right, that's my turn.
Okay. Unfortunate turn, but it happens. He's gonna try and touch of death you, Kale. 'Cause
Sure.
I've never done that before, and I fucking failed.
It's all right, man. I feel you. So
Yeah, right. Okay, Voss, it's your turn. Let's forget that turn ever happened.
Yeah, moving
Yeah.
along, moving along.
Christ, yeah, and you're not flanked. Mr. Lewis, Mr. Fancy Water.
I think I'm gonna stab this guy.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Yes. It just felt like that scene in Night at the Roxbury where they're like, no.
38?
Yes. Alright. 21, yeah, 38. I'm not doing math, I'm too tired.
How's he looking?
like a person.
Well, that means he like. Okay.
I'm not gonna let you meta your decisions.
Does he go? He goes right after me. Dang it. Dang it. I'm gonna do a distracting strike, so the next attack on him it has advantage.
Okay.
That's 2 more damage to him.
So 2?
Yeah, 2 more damage, and then the next attack against him has advantage.
Ah. Actually, I'll use a different one because I'm already using that for something else.
Make him look all weak,
Something
like he
else.
pooped himself.
I don't think he pooped himself.
Yep, he did.
Did he check?
Oh, and I will bonus action second wind.
He's a
'cause why
ghoul.
not?
He doesn't have a digestive system.
Oh, well, disregard the second one, but there you go.
15.
15.
Yeah,
I've
you
got
only
the
heal half that because
gamer.
you're enraged, so... No, I'm just
I
kidding.
get the gamer.
That actually would be a sick mechanic, but that's...
Take half, heal half.
Yep, take half, heal half. It would
That'd be a good
it would
drawback,
make
honestly.
perfect sense. So... It's his turn now. So,
Stab.
pretty much. Actually, Mr. Voss, I actually need you to make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
I will do that.
Nice.
Alright, you're good. You are good. And then he's going to attack you 4 times.
No.
You're totally good. Now here's 4 attacks.
Yeah, I love that.
Well, I'll probably miss with all of them.
Boss is a tricky
Yes.
one to hit.
I know. They just have an epic sword fight, and Boss is like bashing his sword out of the way with the shield and all this other bullshit.
Ching, 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 ching.
We are
Nice.
slapping swords. I need to send you guys that so you know what it is.
The brave Sir Robin.
Yeah, you need to see
bravely
what
ran
Lions
away.
Blaze. It'll fucking make your day. All right. That aside, I guess it is crazed. I think it's your turn.
Yep, so I'm gonna use my bonus action, and I'm gonna take the dash action. So hopping down here is what 10 movement, and it's 10 hopping down and up, right? Just to be sure.
I don't think it's rough terrain going down.
It's not
Oh,
rough
just-
terrain
I
going
think it's
down. It's a
check.
dex. It's a dex saving throw to see if you fall on your ass though.
Okay, so acrobatics.
No,
Dex save.
dex saving
actually-
throw.
Okay, well, even better.
It's not an ability check.
Yeah, save your decks, dude.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I make that. So I'll hop down. So this will be fun. Yeah, so he's now flanked,
Jesus.
and I'm going to attack him.
Our boy can move.
He's a Dex Rogue Pally, which is pretty tight.
I'm gonna add the 2 sneak in there.
Already in there, you dork.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right, 19. It does it for you. 17. All right.
And I'll attack him again.
Okay.
31 dex save.
This,
just-
yeah, this will be without sneak, by the way. And then I'll throw a smite on there. It'll be the last one. And then it's what 3d8 because they're undead.
Yep.
Yeah, I just rolled 18.
Whoa.
So 19 plus 17 is
36.
fucking 36 plus what did you roll for your smite?
18.
54.
36 plus 18 is 54 damage. That's a lot.
That do
Okay.
be a decent chunk.
Still alive. Shoo. Get out of here. No, I'm just kidding.
This guy on the other side of the fountain here. What can I, based on my vision of that creature, what can I ascertain about it, based on my perception?
What, this dude?
Yep.
He's a guy in robes. That's what you can ascertain about him.
Okay. I'm gonna use, as a bonus action, I'm gonna use Mage Hand Legardemain and reach out and pull the hat off the top of his head. Just lift his hat straight up off the top of his head.
Okay.
So with Shu in his left hand, like sort of drops his bow for a second, and then reaches out into space and literally just like smirkingly closes his right hand and sort of like lifts it up in the air.
What are you trying to accomplish with this?
To distract him, basically. And I want to see what's under the hood or the hat.
A person?
And I want what's the character that's right there? Is that Kale?
Kale. Yeah,
Or-
it's Kale.
Kale. I want Kale to be able to see the face of this thing, but also I want to distract it because it would be, you know, in the heat of battle, it would be kind of like off-putting to suddenly have the feeling of your hood being lifted off.
So,
So I wanna-
this is what I'm gonna translate that into. I'm gonna treat that as the aid action, and so it is distracting the guy so that when Kale attacks the guy next time, Kale will have advantage on his first attack.
Cool. So that Mage Hand is a bonus action for me as an Arcane Trickster, and then I'm going to Sharpshooter at that guy.
Okay.
Take my Sharpshooter shot.
That's
Let's see.
Solid turn.
Boom.
I'm glad that you said it in an actual French pronunciation rather than I use my mage hand ledger domain.
Legerdemain. Yeah. And I think I had advantage on that because of the sneak, or because of the hide. Is it worth rolling just in case I get a chance to crit?
I mean, critting. So here's the deal.
Uh-huh.
On skill checks, critting can or cannot matter. Critting is usually for combat only. The DC is the only thing you have to cross the threshold of.
Sure.
So yeah, that's generally how I run my games. Like you crit on a skill check, it doesn't mean anything other than it counts as a success.
Sure.
So yeah.
Okay, I'll take the I will take the 39 piercing damage on that guy. I aimed for
on the cultist dude.
Yep. Shu aimed for center of mass. And
okay.
as he this one, he actually shoots this one in like Japanese longbow form, basically. Like he kind of like leans his weight back on his back foot and like pulls real high elbow. And as he looses the arrow, kind of goes and like spits a mouthful of moisture over the edge of the building.
Okay.
So 39 piercing damage. And then actually I use my bonus action to Mage Hand, so I can't hide.
Okay. You are not hidden. All right, Bobbity.
Okay, pop archer form. Go 5, oop, 10, 15, 20, 25. This guy's just getting real. I'll hit this guy. Shoot him.
All right. All right, roll damage. 15. Okay.
And then,
No, go ahead.
I was gonna frostbite him after that.
All right, just go for it, man.
I need a con save.
I hate my life, dude.
3
This is
damage,
terrible.
disadvantage on the next attack, and I'm done.
Okay.
On the next weapon attack specifically.
Oh, not spell attack. Okay.
Yeah.
What the fuck do I want to do? I mean, I want to do that. Never mind. I'm not gonna do this. You guys figure it out.
He was gonna tentacle us.
No, and these
No
guys don't
tentacles?
have that.
He was gonna Japanese tentacle us.
Oh god, that's a different spell.
You like tentacle? 2 Eldritch Blasts. He's gonna shoot the one in the dress. Bobbity, I'm sorry.
Hey, it's not a dress. I'm wearing scale mail, man.
Shoot the one in the
Actually,
dress.
Ball gown, please.
I don't know why I even try. I just give up.
It was close.
I'm so depressed.
Dude,
Aaron
you're
is just-
rolling like you're tired, dude. Your dice are tired. What the
My
fuck?
dice
Yeah.
are very tired, and I can't even put them in dice jail.
I'm gonna dash.
Oh.
That is the shittiest part about rolling digitally. Is no dice jail. No
Yeah.
like throwing your dice in the bonfire at the end of the night if they failed you.
True.
Unless
Yeah, I
you're, like,
guess you could switch dice.
That's
if you had
time,
to.
Jack.
That's my entire turn. Just dashing.
You
in.
just dash? Okay.
Just dashing in. Yep.
Hail,
All right.
please kill this guy.
You said the first one's with advantage.
Yep, first one has advantage.
Hell yeah. So you see the hat like pull up off the top of this up the top of this cultist's head, and his, like
Boom.
Of course.
disgusting face is revealed
It
to you
takes
just for a
him by
second.
surprise. Yeah, and
Yeah.
he gets crit.
Yeah, it takes him by surprise. No, his hat lifts off of his head, and you just fucking cut his head off.
Hell yeah,
Nice.
dude. Ugh.
That
There's
was
your
perfect.
Kale's like,
target.
that's weird.
I
Cuts
missed
his
his
head off.
step.
Yeah, Misty Step. Another 2. Just, I know how this goes.
It's actually just
Soon
one.
this will be me.
Though, so it doesn't matter.
It's only 1. Yeah. Oh yeah, it doesn't hit this guy. He's got mage armor, and he actually doesn't have his little bufferino anymore. But still has mage armor, and there's a big scary Kale in his face. So it sucks. Voss, it's your turn.
Why didn't Kale take his third attack?
Because it's a bonus action, and Misty Stepping is a bonus action.
Oh,
Correct.
good point. Good point, sir.
Okay. I'm gonna fuck this guy up with advantage. So I'm gonna play Warthog Run with their mouth,
No,
please.
no.
Ta-da-da-da.
Okay. That
15 plus
is-
18 is 33, plus 4 is 37 damage. He is dead.
Math.
Oof.
Nice.
What does it look
Ninth,
like when you fucking eviscerate this dude?
My flaming sword comes down from a vertical angle at 45 degrees, cutting through the crisp air at a foof and a feef sound as I cut off his left arm, and then I swing it up at a horizontal angle of 35 degrees, and then bring it
Hey, Moon,
down.
Moon, chill out. Bro. Killing it.
Is this what I sound like?
Kind of.
You know, chop him up with my sword. And then I want
I
to
know.
run over here, and I want to set up Kale to
So what?
throw this guy onto my sword. I'm gonna put my sword out and be like, "Come on, Kyle, down here!" And I'm gonna just have my sword being held up.
Just beckoning him.
Yeah, I'm gonna shish kebab this guy if he's about it.
All right,
like
go
it.
for it.
That's it.
Praise.
I've done my
Survives.
part.
Praise. All right, yeah, I'm trying to figure out what
Do
I can
it.
do here. There's not like stairs up to
Nope.
the roof, is there? Okay.
Could do some fancy deck stuff.
Yeah, I could take the. I could bonus action dash. So.
That's a class missing in D&D is ninja.
I agree.
That's
wanna be
literally a multi-class of rogue and fucking
Monk.
Monk, yeah. Shadow monk and
Alright.
rogue is literally a ninja.
So I wanna-
Yeah, go ahead.
is it gonna be possible to like climb up here? From
No,
where I'm
because
at?
you use your action to.
Okay,
Wait,
okay.
did you use your bonus action to dash?
I bonus action dash.
Then you can make an athletics check and try and climb up there if you want.
Yeah, why not?
Please crit fail. It will make me happy. Okay, you pass. But I don't know where you're gonna stand, because
How much? I've got like 5 movement left. So I mean, I could just call.
Oh, then you can.
You can't. I mean, you can't move through his. You'd have to go through my square.
You'd have to go through his square, and be like next to Kale, south of Kale, space south.
He'd be here.
That works. Okay, and then I'll just point my sword at this dude, and that'll be my.
It's gonna be interesting getting you guys used to non-grid combat in my next game. That's gonna be.
There's no grids in Oh,
No, there's only ranges. It's just like you can move a certain range band closer per turn, so it's more abstract. It's more
range
theater.
band. Interesting.
Yeah, I'll show you some other time.
Oh,
It is your turn, by the way, Shu.
Interesting. Okay. Shu makes actually from his current vantage point is the yeah, I suppose based on my vision. Okay. Shu makes a very neat forward sort of front flip down to the ground. Give me a roll.
If you're trying to front flip, that's acrobatics, 1000%. So.
Oh, sure. 32.
Technically you have to do it at disadvantage, but you have a
Oh.
plus 13, so because of your exhaustion, it's a skill
Yeah.
check.
23.
You still succeed. Yeah.
Okay, so Shu lands neat, makes a very neat front flip, lands first on basically in Iron Man pose for just a second there, and then moves up. And can I stand on the lip of the fountain here, to get to look over?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna shoot across the fountain into the back of the head of this guy. Actually, can I use bonus action to hide ahead of time or obscure? Actually, no, I don't even need to, because he's engaged with these other guys. Okay.
Yeah, you have sneak attack.
Yeah.
Get him, Shu.
Did I do that right?
Yeah, is it a regular attack or a?
Yeah, regular attack. Yep.
Yeah, so that hits. 25. Okay. So yeah, you shoot an arrow right into him.
Cool.
Boom.
And then I use my bonus action to hide myself.
Gotcha.
Ooh, what the fuck?
Ouch.
Yeah, no,
This
you're not.
fails. Yep.
Maybe you're just too tired.
I am.
Seems to
I'm
be
a
a
little
theme
tired.
tonight.
I'm just too tired to carry on.
Too tired to hide.
Take all my loot, my gold vase.
All right, so Bobbity, it's gonna be your turn.
Bobbity,
Okay.
bobbity.
Let's give him an arrow.
It is inevitable.
18 hit him.
Yes, 18 hits. 12. Okay,
Oh.
he's still up.
Oh.
And then I'll put a frostbite on him. Give me a con save, if you would.
I don't want to.
Do it.
All right, fine. My con's abysmal.
4. Next weapon attack has disadvantage.
Damn it. What the fuck? Oh man. It did the thing. I think that's how much
I'm done.
Next weapon attack is disadvantage. All right, it's his turn.
Bless you.
Jesus flipping criminy. Is there anything you can do here?
He can jump and onto Voss's blade and just end it. You know.
Boss is beckoning him too.
Yeah.
As
You know what?
tempting as that is, Alan.
If, uh,
Come here.
if he jumps and he doesn't get impaled on Voss's blade, I'll let him go.
You mean it?
Yeah, 100%. I
I'll
will
let
let
him
you
go.
go. I will
Also
let you
let him
go.
go. I was gonna say.
Yeah.
He's gonna cast Bestow Curse on fucking somebody. He's gonna cast that on. Let's roll a d2. Praised. You're the lucky recipient. I need you to succeed on a Wisdom saving throw. The DC is fucking abysmally low, 12. So, a Wisdom saving throw. You would have
Do
had
it.
to get below a 4.
Yeah,
So,
3, 2, or 1.
Very good.
Because auras don't stack, right?
No.
No, okay.
I feel bad for this guy. I have a plus 13 to wisdom. He couldn't even.
All right, Aaron, it's your turn.
All right, I'll just
Kill
snipe
this
him.
fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like, just put him out of his misery. There you go. Jesus, way dead.
Jesus.
All right,
way
Aaron.
dead.
Jesus.
Way dead.
Torn.
You just
Torn.
obliviated.
Yeah,
He, like, splats
head
blood on
him.
pops. Yeah,
You
his head
fucking
pops in the
Dumbledored
hood.
him off of the astronomy tower, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Arched back gracefully and falls to the ground, Street
Yeah.
Fighter style.
His hood is just full of goo, head goo.
Ooh, my favorite kind.
Yas. All right.
Wait,
Oh,
the
that
hood
was
is
combat.
the. I pulled the hood off, so it's actually on his back. And are you saying
No,
the
that's
goo
a
just-
different guy.
Different
That's
guy.
Oh,
different
different guy. Okay.
Different guy.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys, the dust clears. Kale, you're face to face with this weird elf guy you've never seen before.
Are you okay?
Yes, thanks for the help.
Of course. Anyone fighting these things is on our side.
Here's just a quick lore question.
Yes.
How big of a reach do the Hellcans have, like, across the globe, like in Irilon? I'm trying to think if I would have like heard of their house, because the way I pictured this dude is like he's this kind of like a traveling paladin that goes places to clear undead from like crypts or wherever. But and he's pretty old, so I bet he's like pretty well traveled.
I mean, he certainly travels in the right circles to know who the Hellcans are.
Yeah, all right. I'll just roll with this.
I'll leave it up to Alan, though.
I mean,
what do you think?
Like, how long has it been since you've been to the other continent?
Yeah, when were you last in the east?
I would have like this is how I'm picturing it. We know like this order that I'm in like knows about the necromancer. So I would assume like we're just following leads. So I would say probably like definitely within the last say year to 2 years.
Oh, that's like no time for an elf.
Yep.
I mean, then yeah, you probably know the Helkins. Like,
Kind of everywhere.
yeah, they're everywhere in the human lands except for Dragonfall, really.
Yeah, so I'll be sizing you up, I'll just kind of
There's literally a Raven Queen symbol
Sigil on him.
on my plate armor, my black plate armor. So
yeah, so I'd be like, so you're one of the Hellcans.
yes, it's
Like what brings you to this disgusting overrun city?
probably the same thing that brings you here.
No, Kale, you're here to save it, you bleeding heart. What's our friend's name up there?
I don't know yet.
I think I'm gonna recognize that voice.
Yes.
So I'm gonna like kind of just drop this conversation with Kale. My guy's gonna like do a little flip down here.
Rude.
I'm gonna be like,
He's like, 1 second, Kale, and then backflips off the roof.
Okay,
Hang on,
then.
shut up,
Power
nerd.
Rangers episode. Shut up, dork, and then he backflips off. It's morphin' time. No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead. Sorry.
But I'll be like, well, if it isn't my old friend Voss.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Voss
Damn.
has friends?
Uh,
I'll be like, you don't remember the
I
battles that we
make-
shared long ago.
Can I make a history check to see if I remember this guy?
It would be an intelligence check.
Intelligence check. All right. Nope, friend. Can't say I do.
Like, well, it's such a shame, but it's your old pal God, how can I even read this name, dude? Because Styx gave it to me.
Elmnar.
Tell him.
Yeah,
Mark.
it's my old friend Telemnar. It's been quite a while.
He's like,
Oh,
oh, that seems starting to ring a bell.
You're like, that
Man, I'm
name?
sitting.
I mean, at this
Oh,
point,
it's
you
a
should just
T
be rolling
name.
charisma to see if you can deceive him into believing you remember.
Right.
Telenar.
True.
Where'd we fight, Telenar? Who'd you serve with?
Oh shit! So let me pull my little Styx.
Looking at his note cards. Oh shit.
Hey,
dude, we
to
came
be
up with
fair,
this
we
on the
did
ride
not-
home.
Yeah, we
No, I
did
love
not have a lot of time to put this character together, so I'm
Yeah.
okay with this. okay.
Yeah, I'll be during the siege of Shadowport long ago.
Now can I roll with advantage, please?
You may roll yes with big time advantage. In fact, you don't need to roll. That's like an important part of your history, so you don't need to roll that. So,
I think this is the first time you've ever. Canonically, I want to say Voss wears a helmet in combat because he's not a silly pretty boy. So he
also,
takes-
if you're in combat and you're not wearing a helmet, what the fuck are you doing? But
Mhm.
yes.
well,
I
you're
get
the main. You're a main character, whatever.
it. Plot armor.
Plot armor.
Yeah, so takes off his dragon plate helmet, and he has like a confused look on his faces, and like I imagine kind of like your hair sits like half over your face, like in your portrait, right?
Yeah,
It's like one side's covering the scarred.
I would imagine we have like there was like a symbol for like whatever unit we were in. Let's just say I have like a fucking like brooch.
Just does a Nazi salute. whoa!
No, dude, he's not rocking double sig runes. Calm down, buddy. Like, but I get
Yeah,
what you
let's
mean.
just-
He's got like, he's
Yeah,
got
sure,
like, he's
hand
got
over
an
the heart.
emblem that is his like rank insignia kind of.
Yeah, I would pull it out and let's say it's like a little
got
like
dark really quick.
it's like a
was
it's like a little oak leaf or something.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, I think this is the first time you see Voss like surprised, like confused. By the gods! And he like kind of moves the hair out of your face. Oh, thought you were dead. What? Silver Flame? What? No.
Yeah.
And then I'll be like, yes, it is me in the flesh, old friend. And
Where the hell have you been?
I'll give you like a hug.
Yeah, I think Voss goes in for it, like hearty man hug, slight erection, but you can't tell
Slight
it's plate armor.
Tips touch.
Hey, this is where I whisper. Do you still have the claw?
Do you still have the claw?
Yeah, as they're
Oh,
hugging, you just hear a little like punk in like the crotch area of his plate armor.
That's right.
Anyway.
Ding! It's an episode from Family Guy. Suits the farm. Anyway, never mind. Go ahead.
We're serious role
I'll
playing.
basically just say, it's like,
Hey, man.
yeah, it's towards the end of that battle. I thought I was,
So
I was done.
rub your
for.
face. Thought you were dead.
Our old pal, the necromancer, did a number on me, but for whatever reason, he decided to not finish me off. So, ever since then, I've spent my years hunting down his ilk and dispatching of them.
Yeah, I didn't get out unscathed either. And Voss will kind of like grab the shield and like show his stumpy hand. Took this from me. Can't believe you're alive. Were you there when we followed him back?
No, I was laying unconscious.
I understand. Well, where have you been all this time?
You can be wherever you want.
Been all over. Barrowton, Kim, Wasset. It's obviously the most recent.
Yeah, I can see you here now, friend.
Yeah.
What have you been doing now? It's been how many years? And say the boss like gets like his fingers out. It's like he's like 700, something like that.
A long time ago.
Yeah, like 700 long, gruesome years.
Jesus. Tia. Sorry, I'm gonna say the right deity.
Jesus.
I do that too in roleplay games all the time, and I hate myself for
Bahamut.
You're like,
By
the love of
the love of Kalimvor.
Helm. I don't like to think about it while you're saying it. Anyway, go ahead.
Oh yeah, I'll just be like let's take a walk. Let's. I'm assuming
Yeah,
these
cool.
the others are with you.
Hey, some people I'm babysitting. Let's walk over here. We'll be good for a second, boys. Rest up.
I'm just like looking at them walk away like, oh, I didn't realize Voss actually had friends. He says that to Bobbity and Kale.
Watch me like, you know what? You're gonna like, you guys will see me like pull out like a crystal like a crystal flask.
Yeah, you're pulling it out.
Pulling
Well,
it
you
out.
would boss walk away and you whip it out for him.
I'm pulling.
He's like, hey boys, you'll be good for a while.
Let me whip this out.
His
Yeah.
old war buddy just whips it out.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, some bonds are just forged
We
in
did
battle.
not
you know
talk
what I mean?
about this in the role-playing background meeting, okay?
No,
Anyway,
I'll
go
pull-
ahead. I'm sorry.
I'll,
Jokes aside.
I'll pull out like a nice, this really ornate crystal flask that has a nice, this golden liquid in it. I'll be like, you remember when we used to drink this?
Yeah, elven wine. How'd you get that out here?
While they're having this discussion, Shu in the background is not concealed at all, lighting fire to all the bodies that we just dropped. He's literally just like start doing his best to incinerate the otherworldly things that we've just destroyed.
Yeah, Aaron notices that and maybe he starts to help Shu.
So I will I'll tell Voss that this particular flask is the last one that we shared before we had parted, unfortunately parted ways.
Oh, jeez.
So this is like a fancy, like 700-year aged wine.
Nice. It's a little oxidized, but it's all right.
A little fizzed up. I've been carrying it around. Well, goddamn. Go ahead, friend. That's yours.
No, let's share it together.
And then they kiss. Boss takes it. Boss takes a swig and hands it over.
Yep, I'll take a swig and then I'll be like, well, you're gonna introduce me to your friends.
In a second, there's some things you should know. First of all, what the fuck are you doing here? What you killing undead? What?
Yeah, I'll show him. I'll just like show him like all my Kellenborg swag, man. It's like, yep. After I was left for dead on the battlefield, decided once I came to that I'd do right by all our lost friends and all the innocents and hunt this abomination down. So I've spent my time killing his ilk, killing anyone who seeks to aid him, and hopefully saving a few innocents along the way.
So you've been working with the agents of Kellenvor. That's where you've been hiding.
Well, no, I know of them. I just trained with them. Just kind of go off on my own these days.
That's dark and moody. I like it. Well, sorry about that. Yeah, we didn't mean to leave you, but we went on to Starfall, and I'm sure you heard what happened there.
Yes, unfortunate.
I mean, necromancers, people. Had it coming.
Anyway, boys, come here.
Aaron walks away from a burning husk.
Pile of
Starts
bodies.
walking over.
Shu does not deviate from his current action.
Kale is reluctant after hearing someone's whipping something out.
After here's
Come
the
on,
deal.
Kale. We're comparing sizes.
It's your favorite game. No, I'm just kidding.
You like to wield a big sword. I've seen it. No, I think Voss will wrap his arm around Telenar. And is it Telenar or Telemar?
Telomnar.
Nar.
Telemnar. This is Telemnar. Silver Flame. Fastest sword I've ever seen. He's a good one, lads. He's going to be with us, right?
Well, what are you guys doing out here?
Saving
You-
that city, unfortunately.
You want to save this wasteland? I seek to purge it of the undead.
We're doing both.
Yeah, I mean, I'll nod. I'll be like, yep. It's like, would be good to spend some time with an old friend.
Oh.
Why not?
Dude, I just realized that this is your guys' Strathholm, and I'm kind of upset with myself.
Oh,
Don't be
Only if you make
upset.
us kill innocent civilians.
well,
I kind of
We'll
already
see what
did that
happens.
before you joined accidentally, but that was in a different town.
yeah, you'll never find out about that.
That's a different conversation for
Yeah,
another
I
day.
already did my mass murder for the campaign.
Those are other
so-
Genasi people. You're not. No, but Voss will point to Kale and Aaron. I'm on orders here to protect Kale and Aaron there, pretty boys. And that there's Bobbity, and that there, the weird one over there, frankly, I forgot his name. But, yeah.
Shu
this is a
helps the
little
bird.
I call him weirdo. I don't know.
I'll kind of look at it and be like, what'd you do to piss him off?
He came angry.
He came angry.
I look at him and be like, if I looked like him, I'd be angry too.
My
Jesus!
turn.
Look at you guys just
I just
ganging
like-
up on him. Poor
I just
Shu.
like elbow Bobbity a little bit. I'm like, are the douchebags multiplying? Just
I
is
I
this
look
city
at,
is this city actually worth saving?
You know, I'm asking myself the same thing.
I approach Telomnar and put out my hand. I'm Aaron Anders. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Hey, you'll Telemnar will like extend his hand and like do. It's like a really polite, respectful.
He kisses your hand.
Proper
No.
handshake.
Yeah, it's like a proper handshake, and it's a, well, Aaron, well met. Thanks for saving my ass there. It's the cultists I can handle. What the fuck were the other things that showed up? Haven't seen the big pink ugly beasties, but what the fuck was that black blob of what? I fucking have mouth dribble. I don't even know what to call it.
Yeah, Aaron says, oh yes, you're seeing minions, rather dastardly ones of the necromancer. They've infested the entire city. I'm sure we'll see more of them. But I am happy we ran into you. Not as happy as Voss, but we could use your help. And then I explain that we're heading to the docks.
Well, yeah, I'll just be like, well, if you already guys taken care of the graveyard.
No, we haven't.
It's like, yeah, I was on my way to see what I could do about the graveyard. That area seems to be where they're raising their army, so to say.
Seems like we should get away from there then. Yes?
I think we should do the opposite, but you guys seem to have a plan. You can fill me in later. It's just I'm not too worried about the noble districts right now. They will get the help when it arrives, but what about all the poor commoners and the people who aren't behind built up safe walls?
Well, that's the plan here. Clear out the docks, go to the slums or wherever the rest of them are, grab everyone there, take them out of the city, then deal with taking the city back.
I mean, I'll nod and could go along with your plan.
Oh, it's not my plan. It's Kale's plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As far as I'm like, that Kale is like, okay, cool, but I'm just like, all right, sounds like a good plan.
Yeah. I say, well, it's so nice to meet you, but maybe we shouldn't be in the middle of this plaza, yes? We should probably keep moving before more come. And Aaron starts to walk.
Okay. So you guys leave the area?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd
Think
say
so.
so.
I'm gonna hang back with Voss, like reminiscing like on old like war stories and shit.
You guys are gonna reminisce and hang out in the plaza?
No,
We're
as
gonna
you're
like
walking
as we're
away.
walking.
Oh, I was like, what?
Just gonna hang out
okay,
there.
I
Yeah,
see.
they're just
You're
gonna
walking
stay
back
there.
behind. I
Yeah,
see.
yeah. No, they're
I
just gonna
was like,
stay there.
what?
Like, we're not done. We're having bro time, okay?
It's been 700 years, Aaron.
That is a long time. I get it.
Gee.
Yeah, have some
Shu,
respect.
as they're having this discussion, Shu is going to wait until Aaron glances his way, and then just make the sort of like he's pointing the two fingers, like the sort of horizontal peace sign. He's like pointing at Aaron's eyes, like that. The moment, and then he, as soon as Aaron catches him doing that, he points to his own two eyes, and then slings the short bow onto his back, and Aaron sees him sort of like, without a word, disappear back up onto the rooftops.
Aaron gives a nod as Shu disappears.
Shu turns into Batman yet again. All
Oh,
right.
it's so cool when he does that.
All right,
But
let's.
I love him more.
So we're right here. You said, probably in this plaza
Yeah.
right here.
Yep.
Let's keep trucking on. Actually, we never took a break, and it's already
Yeah, it was
almost
like
10:30.
we need to take a break.
Should we take a?
Take a fiver.
Let's take 5
Let's do
and
a
then
5.
just do a final like half hour and
Yeah,
see what we
I'm
get
down with
into.
that.
We could get into the next stage for next week.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay.
All right, cool. See you guys in 5 minutes, chat. 5 minutes. What up, ladies and gents? Break time's over. Let's jump back into the Discord and say hello to the homies. We are all very tired tonight. I don't know if you guys could tell. I'm tired as fuck. We had a long weekend, lots of booze and food, and Sticks and Craze just got home from San Francisco earlier today. So, yeah, sorry if we seem low energy. We're just tired, boys.
He's like in a tank.
Yo!
You're harder to hit, but if they hit you, they deal 10 times the damage. It's bad. Hi, what's up?
Hello.
Sounds
Welcome
really fun. This sounds really fun.
It's gonna be great. You guys are gonna have a blast.
All right, let's
Are we back?
Yeah, let's do about, I don't know, let's just do like a 30-minute wrap up of the session and get to the next
Definitely.
part of
Yeah.
the story, and then we'll go to bed.
Yes, please.
Okay.
1000%. All right, let's go. Is everybody back, first of all?
Oh,
Yeah.
I think so.
yes.
Yep. Here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I suppose we just start moving quickly and stealthily into the docks, into the dock area.
Okay. All right.
Oh, is that what you do? Huh?
Stealthily. Stealthily
Stealthy, huh?
into the
You better
dock.
strap in. We got 2 more hours of combat.
Lesser and Vern's hanging out at the docks. Hey, guys.
That'd be awesome.
I do still have Pass Without Trace if it hasn't been an hour. It's still up on everybody except
Yeah,
Shu
it's
and
it's
Crazed.
probably still there. So here's my question: you guys are in a new section. You're crossing into the docks. What is going to be? There's a couple questions I have. Are you trying to liberate the docks insofar as this is how we're going to get people out of the city? Like we're going to ferry them onto boats and shit and get them the fuck out of here, or like what's your plan?
I think that's probably the best move. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
Like tell
a
them to like
question.
kind of take whatever boats are left and get the fuck out of here.
It's mainly fishing vessels because they're landlocked, and the only way they could get to the ocean is to go to Shadowport, which is no. That would be the wrong move. So if you are doing this, they're going to go down river until they get to the lake, and then from there they would leave the lake and get on the road and go south. That's like really their only thing. So the docks is really there to keep things. There's a couple ways you could look at it. It's not only there to keep things out, but you could use it that way. Because if you control the docks, you could, I don't know, you could keep things from coming down river to you by boat.
Okay.
So like the Aragorn and the Corsairs thing. You know what I mean?
Right.
So there's a couple different ways you could look at how you want to control the docks, is what I'm trying to say. You can use it as a way to get people out of there without putting them on the roads and setting them past gates, basically giving them a shortcut. And you can also try and control or like blockade off the thing if you wanted to, or make it blocked off. It's really up to you how you want to do it.
Guess we
Point of
probably block
ingress.
stuff off. I mean, if we can clear out the rest of the village from that point up, I guess we could just wipe people out.
Yeah, I agree. Just block shit off. That seems like the best idea. It's like moving people. Like we want to save people, but taking the time to like get them to the docks and like moving them out. That's a huge logistical effort that I don't think we have right now. So just trying to like stop more shit from coming in, and then just slowly clearing the rest of the city seems like the viable option.
Okay. Now, the way you would want to do that is, yeah, like you said, there's all these old school boats, but what you'd have to do is make create a way to actually block off the dock from people coming in. So I don't know. It's kind of up to you how you want to use this. I think the easier ways to use it to get people out, and the much more difficult but ultimately most effective way would probably to try and make a blockade. But it's really up to you how.
I think we should probably like adjust the situation depending on like the
Okay,
situation in the slums. Like if the people are willing to help, then yeah, let's do that. But if they're
there you
it's
go.
like sick
That's
children, then
that's smart.
Yeah,
If
Mm.
anything, you could use it as a staging point to access all of those neighborhoods, right? Because it connects just a bunch, right?
certainly.
Okay. All right, all right, all right. So, I think first on the docket will be trying to hunt down a place for you guys to stage up in.
trying to think.
what Telemnar would know about this area. So I'm assuming he's like I would say he's been in the city a little while at least. Maybe even when the undead act, like when all of this like went down.
Yeah, no, this would have been a major point, staging point for the other armies. But at the time, mm,
I'm just trying to think of like if I know of like a building that can I roll like a history check to see if I recall like a building in this area
yeah,
that might be
absolutely.
like defensible.
Yeah, sure. It's a good way to do it. Otherwise, you guys kind of have to walk around and investigate and scout out.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
Shit.
it
Yeah.
sounds like we got to do
So
that.
yeah, it seems like you got to. It's probably just been so long, and you probably only been to the city once, so not a thing you remember really well.
All right.
All
You
right.
know
So
what?
who do you want to scout around and look for a place?
I mean, I
I'm
can
gonna
do
send the
it.
bird for sure. I'll send the raven out while we're walking.
I would say Shoe, but he's nowhere to be seen.
Yeah, I can
Hmm.
also go beast
Sure.
form, fly around for a bit if you guys need me to.
Point of order. Shu has sort of adapted his previous behavior to the point where he's not in direct, like, he's not walking, lockstep with you guys down the street, but you get the impression that he is intentionally like exposing himself more than he would have previously as he moves from rooftop to rooftop, just to make the party aware that he is there in the wings
Right.
following you across the rooftops. So you are aware he is intentionally making sure that you know he's nearby on a regular basis.
Gotcha.
Neat.
And he continues to do the every I don't know how long we're traveling here, like what kind of time span we are
Like
covering in
10,
this.
15 minutes ish.
Yep. But there are moments in there where if Aaron locks eyes on him, he makes the sort of like, just because Aaron is the one that went out of his way to speak to him man to man. He does little like gestures to Aaron where he like touches the two fingers to his brow and then points at Aaron, just momentarily as he's moving around.
Okay.
All right. So which one of you is going to be doing the investigating? That's my question.
I've actually got like decent. Actually, never mind. I don't have decent investigation.
Not me. I'm not very smart.
I'll
I have a +2 to investigation. Unless I go dragon form.
I have
I mean,
+1 to investigation.
yeah,
So
I
good.
can do it if no one else has anything better.
I mean, that +2, but he could go dragon form too. Like, I don't know.
And then literally like not fail.
Yeah.
He is exhausted though, so he would have to do
No,
it
I
with
drank a
disadvantage.
potion.
Oh, you drank a potion.
Yeah.
You drank a potion. Alright.
Yeah, if you guys need me to, I can do the investigating.
Okay.
I'll do that.
Probably your best bet.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll pop dragon form. Yeah. So all my checks can't be lower than 10 now.
They can't be lower than 10.
Yeah. 10 is the minimum. Treat 9 or lower than as a 10.
Okay, so go ahead and make me. For the first thing, we're going to do a little skill challenge here. I need you to make an investigation check first. That's a 10.
So 12,
12.
right? Yeah. And I'll guidance it.
Actually, you know what?
16.
Bobbity, you keep doing that. Why is it a
Yep.
12 and then a 16?
Because it can't be lower than a 10 and I get my +2, right?
Yep. And then 4
And then
makes it
4.
16.
I see what you mean. It was an 8 plus 2.
Yeah.
I got you. I'm actually going to have everyone in the group who's actively doing this. So, Shu, if you're just like kind of doing your roof thing and not part of this, then you don't roll. It's up to you to decide if you're involved. But I want everybody to roll these 3 checks that I'm going to do. And we'll see. We'll make it a group thing. Because you're all in this area together. That makes way more sense. So, everybody make investigation checks with whatever bonuses you get.
Yeah, if we're close, if you guys are close to me, take guidance. I don't know where everybody is right now.
Well, Kale fails. He's probably too
Poor-
paranoid.
There used to
Poor
be an
kid.
ice cream shop here. Wow.
That would be
Can we go inside, please? Please, come on, guys.
fair. It would be investigation, not intelligence, by the way.
Do I roll on? Can I click on that?
Yeah,
Yeah, you can just
you can
click.
click on anything.
I'm not getting a. I'm not
Go
getting
to the
the.
side a little bit.
Interesting. Maybe my tab is too small. Yeah, I'm not getting any little button. That's weird.
Let me see.
Oh,
It
I
should be
see.
below
I
all
see.
your checks. Yeah.
Yep, there it is.
Oof, not much better.
Yeah, much better.
2, 3, 4 reviews. So that's a 16, a 21, a 17, a 6, a 17. Yeah, most of you pass. So, here's the deal. As you guys are going through the docks, you notice this building here, near the edge, kind of near where the entrance to the temple district is. So as you're walking along the piers and kind of just investigating here, it's really weird because there are boats here, but this place is empty. It is silent, dare I say, as the grave, and there is not a person to be seen, and it feels a little different here. It doesn't feel as oppressive as other parts of the city that you've been in so far. So this is kind of an interesting place, you know. The most unsettling thing about this is walking here and not hearing another sound as you walk through what would be normally a very bustling fishing harbor.
I want to use a divine sense and see like to detect good and evil thing. See if I can get more information on that.
Yeah, you get nothing. It's actually like just very strangely empty here.
It's like no good, no evil, none
Correct.
of that. This is okay.
Yep. So as you guys are walking, you notice this colossal structure right here. And if any of you feel it's appropriate that you might know what this is, you can roll a history check. But maybe Shu, that would be
I was
it.
gonna say, is it
I was
history or
gonna say.
religion?
It's definitely history.
Alright.
Definitely not me.
Okay, and you can roll a d4 for guidance because Bobity's.
Well, is he with us or is he like?
Oh,
running
are
around
you
the
still
rooftops?
roof hopping? Still
Yeah,
roof
it's
hopping?
touch.
Yep.
So this is what you know about this. You don't know much about it. You don't know the history of it. You don't really know too much more than what it is. It is the old Harbor Masters building. So this is where anybody who came in to do trading back when there was the Elven Port, before pre-Shadowport days, and anything from Chem that came up the road, this is like the Trade Master's office. It is a large stone edifice. It has a glass dome on the top, and is surrounded by all sorts of docks, small shops, and other places like that. It is a huge stone structure. It's got tall doors that are probably about 8 feet tall, and they're made out of like I think they're made out of iron, so very sturdy.
I like examine it for like religious markings.
There are no religious markings.
Does examining the door? I guess I'll check and see if it's locked.
Is there a rooftop that Shu can like can Shu approach it from a sort of heightened vantage point?
No,
Is there-
not without seriously climbing this thing.
Okay.
Can I fly up?
The
Because I'm in
r-
dragon form.
How high can you fly?
I can fly 20 feet.
You
movement.
wouldn't reach the top.
I couldn't just keep flying.
Yeah,
Wait, like
20
He has a
feet of
fly
movement.
speed of 20.
It's 20 feet of movement. So like 20 and then
per
20 and then
round.
20.
Yeah, you could fly up to the top then.
Okay.
It's probably like 60 feet up though.
Yeah.
It's a
I'll do
very
that
tall
and then
building.
try to like peek into the glass dome up top. See if I can see anything.
Wait,
The
so we
glass
walked
domes-
all the way down here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We got far.
Probably been like 20, 25 minutes.
Gotcha. Okay.
So pass without trace is getting close, but it's not
Mhm.
quite done yet. Yeah, so you want to peek in. The glass dome's kind of dirty. It's hard to see in there. It's dusty.
Okay.
You know, not too many people just fly up here and clean it off. every
That's
week.
fair. I mean, can I use my water thing to try to clean it up?
I mean, I don't see why not. Sure.
Yeah, try to do
Um,
that just to try to get like a little peephole.
Yeah, so here's what I think the issue is. Go ahead. You have a passive perception of 20, right? Okay, so I'm
Mhm.
not going to make you roll, but you can see down to the bottom, but it's a very limited kind of viewpoint.
Right.
And what you do see looks like it hasn't been used in weeks, if not months.
Okay. So there's like no evidence that someone was in here recently or
Yeah, and
anything.
you're a little too high up and far away to really make any sense of it. You'd have to like
Yeah.
get in there and really examine it to see the exact state of affairs in
Mhm.
this building.
Okay. Yeah,
But
I
it
guess I'll.
doesn't look occupied. You don't see anybody in there. Um, it looks deserted.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll fly down after that and tell the group. Well, from what I could tell, the limited angle I had, it looks abandoned and hasn't been tampered with in quite a while. We should go in.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Wrong.
Maybe us
Good.
shadows should go in first.
Sure.
So I get a
Shu can actually, can Shu just like, is there any sort of back door? Can Shu like circle around the back?
So there are a couple of entrances. There's one entrance on the street side where you guys are, but then there's obviously an entrance from the port side if you were to pull up, with the vessel or something like that. So if you do make your way around, there is a back entrance. Do you want to make an investigation check or anything like that to like scope it out, or what do you want to do?
No, I think Shu just makes eye contact with Aaron, that sort of meaningful eye contact, and then slides around the side of the building by himself and kind of like very cautiously moves towards the dock side of the building to see what's there. And as he rounds the corner of the building, he like very carefully he's looking for enemy activity. If there is any, he'll pause. If not, then he sort of rounds and tries the door on the dock side of the building.
Okay.
Hmm.
So you don't see anybody there. So when you go up to try the door, this door is locked,
Okay.
but it is not trapped. When you touch the knob, nothing zaps you. You're not
I was gonna
shot
say,
with an arrow.
can I use my thieves tools to pick it?
Yeah, sure.
Nice.
Go ahead and how does that work? Can you click that on D&D Beyond? I
it's
know
a
you
sleight
can
of
roll
hand
20.
check usually.
Yeah.
Okay, then just do sleight of hand for me.
Nice.
25.
Yeah, so you bust out your thieves' tools, your little lock picks, you put the pressure in, you twist your lever, and then hit a couple bolts, and then click. Pops into place,
Okay.
and the handle turns.
I'm gonna, and let me know if I need to roll stealth, but I'm gonna as stealthily as possible just
Yeah,
push the door
roll
open,
stealth then.
pushing the door open enough just to see what's inside, what the state of things are inside the building.
Yeah, go ahead and make that stealth check. See how quiet you are when you do that.
You can click these tools, by the way. I just looked.
Oh, you can? Great.
So you click on it, it brings up another window on the right, and then there's
That
like
asks you what stat you want to roll it with, probably.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Okay, good.
Actually, let me see.
17. I have one level of. Is this an ability check? Because I have one. I should be able to roll
Never
it with
mind.
advantage, but I have one level of exhaustion on me.
Wait, what was the last thing you said? One level of exhaustion.
Yep, I have
But
one level of exhaustion. Does that negate my normal my standard advantage on stealth? Because usually
yes,
I would.
it would be a normal roll. It would just be the 17.
Okay.
17 is good enough though. So you open the door quietly and you peek in. The room that you're looking in is kind of interesting. So the room, you see a table and a set of chairs. There is actually like papyrus scrolls laying around and like a quill. And the quill is still dipped in the ink pot. And everything is really dusty. It almost looks like people just up and left in the middle of the day,
Sure.
or something like that.
Okay.
But you
Percep-
don't. Yeah,
Okay.
do a perception to see if you can like hear anything or whatever. Yeah, that's fine. If you wanna do that. You don't see any people.
Oof.
With the
Um,
12 perception, you don't really hear anything or see anything that gives you any pause for concern.
Okay, I'm going to very cautiously. She was going to cautiously enter the room. How long is the building? Like knowing that the party is assembled on the street side. Do I have a sense how long is this building? Like how far away from myself are they in physical
Imagine,
space?
like a flagship bank in like New York or San Francisco, like
Sure.
those huge ass like open rooms with like tall ceilings, columns lined everywhere.
Hmm.
It's like that. It's probably goes on for like 100 or more feet
Okay.
in the other direction. So
Shu
they're fairly far away from you. You'd have to yell to get their attention.
Shu reaches into his bag, into a pouch on his tied to his waist, and pulls one weighty metal ball bearing out, and then sliding his body halfway out the back door that he picked open, he throws the ball bearing as hard as he can towards the center of the room.
Mhm.
You hear a clatter as the ball bearing hits the ground, and then the sound of metal rolling on tile
Stop. Who goes there?
or stone, and then nothing.
Okay. I think she was just he's gonna sticking to the walls of the room, like kind of with his back pressed against them or as close as he can. He's gonna stealth around the outside of the room towards the street side and try and he's gonna head that way with the intention of unlocking the street side door from the inside.
When you walk up to the street side door, you see these giant iron doors, and the reason they're even more formidable is on the side you're on, they are barred. So there's like a large, probably like a heavy wooden bar that is sitting across the doors, keeping them in place.
Sure.
As well as several rudimentary locks that can easily be unlocked with your thieves' tools. So
From the inside.
Mhm.
They would be built with like there'd be a key corresponding to them.
yeah, there's like
Okay.
latches with key locks and stuff like that.
Cool. Shu goes about the process of opening this door from the inside.
Nice.
It probably takes you about, I don't know, 10 or so minutes to do.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, it's a pretty involved process because you have to move this giant bar by yourself. You have to uh you know, pop open all these locks and stuff. And then you guys are standing all out front, and then all of a sudden you hear the door shudder and then start to be pushed open, and you see Shu just like pushing these two giant doors open. Um and yeah.
Oh, well done, Shu. And I
Yeah.
gesture to the party to walk in.
Welcome to the Harbor Master's building of Wasset.
All right. I
Excellent.
stroll in.
Yeah.
Cool.
Stroll and try to lock the doors back up while we're in here.
Yeah, with all of you there, it goes way quicker. So
Mm-hmm.
if you want to barricade the door again, you totally can.
Okay.
Yeah, so this building is huge. It doesn't only seem to be a clerical office. There seem to be lots of other functions to this building. And since, you know, the history checks were a fucking bust, you guys will have to kind of discover what that is through good old fashioned looking around. But yeah. So you guys are in. You have a fucking basically a fortress at your disposal right now. Though it's more of a commercial fortress rather than a military one. But
Right.
nice big iron doors and solid stone walls to protect you.
Yeah, easily defensible. Pretty good.
Excellent. I like that.
Yeah. So, do we just want to stop here?
Yeah, do all
I
the
think it's a good
investigating
spot.
next session and
Because
shit.
anything
Yeah.
that I want to do, I don't want to like start now.
No, that's
Yeah,
fine.
it's gonna take longer than 9
Awesome.
minutes, I assume.
Yes. Definitely.
Yeah, I think we're all tired and want to go to bed anyway, right? This was
Yeah,
like I said, long
that's true.
weekend. I'm tired as hell. Typically, I have
Yeah.
more energy D&D night, but
Same.
we all woke up super early this morning.
Yeah, and then me and Craze traveled for 4 hours.
Yeah.
So
Okay, guys, we will be playing next week. Probably starting at 6:30 p.m. PT. That'll be session 34. And we will continue doing this epically large, essentially city raid. And now we are located here in the Harbor Master Fortress, commercial fortress. And we have to figure out how to complete our game plan to save the folks and take back the city. So,
Got another
yeah.
battle hardened strategy.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We got a good amount of
Indeed.
people in frickin' chat. I love it.
Indeed. Thank you guys for watching.
Thanks for watching us when we're exhausted and fucking out of it. It was
This
great.
was an ad hoc session.
Yeah, definitely. But hey,
It was a good time. This is a good
I've
session.
been
Session
in
it
way
was
worse.
great.
We had a new
I've been in way
character.
worse.
We had a new character introduced, and we fought shit, and we continued on in the raid. I think that was a good session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
GG.
successful.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sticks,
definitely.
thanks for DMing.
Yeah, of course.
Pete, Craze, Donnie, Al, Rival. Have a good night, everybody.
Yes.
Good night,
Thanks, gents.
everyone.
Cheers.
All right, everyone.
See you all.
Excellent night.
Night, night.
Have a good one.
Goodbye. Peace.